Welcome back to the second half of Mostly Laughter, Some Slaughter, Storm Giant Shotgun. We're not actually, we're not actually jumping right back into the road trip quite yet because Leo is almost back, but probably us bullshitting is slightly better than just looking at a static screen.
Yep. Yes. We figured so.
Yeah.
So I think what it is, Jason, is as soon as your character was put in charge, my character immediately, my own issues with authority was like, no, he is horrible.
I'll be horrible if you want.
Yeah. No, that's good.
It's up to you.
Well, you can be.
I'll probably be horrible.
You be
if
you,
want.
man. You be you.
Yeah. Yeah, you do you, boo.
You do you, boo.
What did I even make his alignment? As if it matters all that much in this system. Let's see here.
Lawful neutral.
I was thinking more
Oh, I did make him neutral good, I guess.
neutral, questionable ethics.
Sorry, I'm late.
No
problem.
Oh, we're not really starting.
Okay.
We are on stream, just
Yeah.
Right.
he is of no alignment at all.
No, I'm neutral good, actually.
No,
Okay.
Dav Pip is of no.
Okay, test.
You're unaligned?
I am unaligned.
So that means I can lobotomize you to be fine.
Whoa!
I'll be fine.
Oh, it got dark here in a minute.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, I'm just modifying his alignment. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
So
There's
would
no
that be making
consequences
me
to that.
lawful good?
There's no consequences in his own mind. There's no consequences for whatever I do. It's fine. And it's fine. I am rules lawyering. Nee, 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 nee. It's so terrible. I actually had that argument like at an AD&D once about a neutral character, a true neutral character. It's like, well, I can do anything you want from your character because you don't feel anything. I'm like, wait, no, that's not how that works.
I think you need an adult or possibly an elder dragon.
Like, seriously.
Yeah. Those are the people that are like, yeah, okay, let's invest in some antipsychotics for you, and
Yeah, seriously.
How's your therapy going?
yeah, exactly, get you some freaking therapy. Ooh, that is how in the future we can test for people who are potentially psychotic.
What's that?
Have them play Dungeons and Dragons for like 2 years.
That might,
One way.
dude. Well, you want to show them how to be murder hobos?
Well, yeah, exactly. And the ones that actually give into the murder hobo-ness of it all are the ones that are like, okay, so here's your court mandated therapy,
Yay!
as decided
Once
by
you
the
do it
state.
right.
Don't kill the computer. I, for one, welcome our new electronic overlords.
All hail the computer.
All hail the computer.
Oh.
All right, so we on our road trip, or
Well, that's kind of where I'm thinking here at this point.
Yeah, do that.
all right, I will roll to drive.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. And
Nice.
because the GM is a dick, and I have a random table, I'm not afraid to use it. Somebody roll me D percentile.
Well, Leo gets to do that because he was driving. It's all his fault.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, bad.
I'm delegating.
I am on navigation / danger watch, for I have perception.
Yeah. So you're
Okay.
shocked?
I am shotgun,
You can,
but not literally because I don't have a shotgun.
Okay. Now I can decide what sort of terrain this is in order to decide what it's like.
roadway.
I'm on complaining about the legroom in the back duty.
Yeah, you're built like a brick privy, and you're going, why there's so little back room?
And I will be behind him, ensuring him that I could cure that problem if he wanted.
Oh, nice! Oh, God, I don't know if the car's going to...
Don't ever let Dr. Hand...
I don't think I'm neutral good. Just say.
Somebody make
off on a great
perception
adventure.
check. I believe that's our guy with the squinty eyes.
Yes. Squinty. And I did something with my book.
I rolled a 53.
Yeah, you rolled a D percentile. And now we just need a perception check. I'm just going to roll. Okay.
Wait,
Was that
that's a 1d2 you just rolled.
Yeah, we need a perception check first, or?
I want a perception check, please. Although, not so much that I'm not going to see them. It's whether you see them in time.
Talking to me, or...
No, to Joe. Joe said he was going to do
the one that
perception.
said is acting as Squinter of the Star Eisen, so...
Yeah.
I'm going to make him...
22.
Okay!
Very nice, by the way.
You do a double take on your rear view mirror and realize there's a hill giant behind you and he's ready to throw a rock at the car.
Oh my.
Swerve! Okay, time to transfer everybody over to the battle map because I want to try it.
Battle map.
Hang on, one moment. I am...
Battle music.
do not have a single problem with this because I am kind of
God, it's Final Fantasy 15 all over again.
Yeah.
I was trying not to do anything
More people
copyrighted.
in the car, and then they have to stop and get out and fight monsters.
Oh yeah, I'm amazed that we managed to get this far without making a Final Fantasy 15 reference. Would you like some toast?
Toast.
So that's my next suggestion is to see if we can get the sucker to fly.
Yay!
I fully support this idea.
Have you seen the flying mod for the Final Fantasy 15 car?
No, there's a flying mod.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get it to fly.
Oh God.
If only I didn't have 2 other 200+ hour games on my docket to play already.
Yeah, it's called an embarrassment of riches.
True enough.
Okay, I'm just getting the map set up.
Recently picked up Stellaris on through Humble Bundle, and there's just way too much game there.
I know,
much
right?
more than I have time.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. It's like, there's so much.
Yeah. We want to make games that you will hand down to your children as freaking heirlooms. Here's my save file for No Man's Sky. Here you go.
Treasure it. It'll be in the home for generations.
Yeah.
Until it gets traded in for $1.99.
Exactly.
Actually, I have a stack of games no one would take for trade in, so I'm just gonna go dump them off at the Goodwill. Just like, here you go. Okay, so.
I'm sorry, this is just, I'm just copying and pasting stuff from multiple windows. This is just taking a little longer than expected. Please bear
No,
with
it's okay.
I've been there. The Sea of Swords.
CF.
Never understood why they named the sea after swords. Doesn't make no sense.
Oh, maybe they're pointy.
Okay, I also am looking at this map, and I am admiring how they have just managed to avoid all of the Tolkien copyright. There is a place on this map. There is a place on this map labeled Lurkwood. I'm like, oh, okay. Ooh, and Neverwinter Wood. Oh.
You're giving out the greatest secret of D&D ever. Wait, no, you're not.
And there we go.
Aha!
Larry's not actually in the car. They're in the car still, but they're to the side unless you get out. And you see this bozo up here who will now decloak because he's in the wrong lair.
Oh my god, the giants have cloaking!
Yeah, they picked it up.
That would be scary, actually.
Yeah, just for a moment, think about how scary giants that are invisible would be.
Okay, can everybody see everything on the map?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so basically you look behind you, you see a hill giant, And now I need people to roll initiative. Can somebody remind me how to roll the bloody initiative thing again?
You grab your token and you roll the initiative.
And it should populate automatically.
Yeah, you have to have the initiative thing open for it to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you clear it out.
Yeah, that's right.
Yo, what is that cool thing you showed? And it is awesome.
That's the 15 car when it flies.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. We have lost Joe.
Okay, gotta see this.
Sorry, yeah, there we go.
We are now distracted from the game.
Yay!
It turns into a Blackbird combined with a Cylon destroyer. What is that?
That's badass. That's what it is. It's badass.
That is exactly. It is approximately all of the awesome.
That is nonsensical. How does it
You have
land?
to do all the missions that the lady in the gas station gives you. All that's all.
Oh.
She'll give you a bunch of missions. You do them all, and you can fly in the car.
Can you fly, Bobby?
Okay, so we have to. Immediately have to have. Okay, I'm writing that shit down.
I forgot. I need to roll for my my thing. This is at the end of the day, so I get to store a D. I get to store a 4 result. So if anybody gets less than 4 and needs to exchange it out, let me know.
Exchange it for a crit one, basically.
Yeah.
Man, I can't remember where to roll the freaking initiative for this thing.
You might have. Does it have its own sheet?
It does have a character sheet called Hero Giant because I'm just making them all generic.
Whereabouts is it?
Under Giants.
Under Giants.
On the section there.
Giants. Under Giants. And what giant is it?
Hill Giant. Just a single one.
Hill Giant. Attach character sheet. Okay. Just roll that. That'll be fine. Oh, wait. No, because we need to roll for initiative. That's right. Shit.
Yeah, it's not even listed on the bloody sheet. Maybe I'm missing it there.
Nope. That's not it.
It's a D20 minus 1, by the way.
Yeah.
It would be.
So I guess you're going to have to do it.
For,
Because I'm going to say Hill Giant, just make it easy.
okay.
Oh, wait. Maybe.
For monsters, it should be there somewhere.
Quick.
Ha! Doesn't matter.
He goes on 0?
He goes on a 1. Yeah, basically goes on 0. He goes last.
Oh wow!
He goes on 1. Okay.
He was not expecting that ambush.
No, he saw a metal card. He's going to throw a rock at it because that's what you do when you see something go flying by that you're not sure exactly what it is.
When you're a hill giant, yes.
Okay.
This is so funny. This combat's going to last no time because we're going to be off the map instantaneously.
Yeah. I got a feeling this isn't even another encounter because of one reason only. He rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to let it... You have to stay in the round for at least 1 round. Next, only can leave in round 2, just to make things at least somewhat interesting.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so the first stop of the round is Dr. Hands.
Dr. Hands. Wow, this is easy. I mean, like, geez, like... I will do something. Hang on. Go back to my character. Is there something... Like, seriously? There's not much I can do. Like, I could fire out the window, but nah.
Yeah, bear in mind, anybody who fires outside the car does have disadvantage for persons firing from a moving vehicle.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, just so you know before you start firing ammo.
I'm not going to waste ammo on this. Like, there is no need. There is no need.
Okay, so technically, I'm...
There we are.
If I'm running shotgun, the giant is behind us?
Yes.
Yes.
So technically, I am then over here.
Drive.
Assuming that this is an American car and not a European car.
Yeah, it's an American car for all intents and purposes. That way they could have the 2 different Eastern Europeans bitch about it.
I think... That's not going to matter if we're in a car. I will take extra cover as my bonus action and activate evasive overdrive against the giant. I'll get an extra +1 AC. And then I will do nothing.
Okay.
And get an extra +5. I now am at AC 19. So screw you guys. I'm surviving.
Okay.
I am a jerk.
And you wonder why none of us like you.
Yep.
Save the medic.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's growing
Sorry,
up.
for some reason I'm in the wrong
Or an
order here.
officer.
For some reason the Storm Giant is before Laszlo, which is definitely not true.
Yeah. That's not
Boom.
cool.
Okay, there we go. Now it's done properly.
There we are.
So the next on the docket will be Dav Pip.
Okay, so we're in the car. The car is moving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to do a thing. Oh, you know what? There's no point in doing anything until the car stops. So I'm going to. I'm gonna wait. I'm going to. What's the thing where you get like more AC because you're defensive?
You're gonna go total defense, or
Yeah,
Take a full defense.
I go total defense.
So basically, they get disadvantage to attack you. I believe.
Awesome. I do that.
Okay.
How
Ben?
fast are we going?
You're actually going really fast. Like he's gonna literally have one action before you're out of range. So it's up to you whether you want to start pacing up the drag thing before you leave its thing, because you're moving at about 80 miles an hour. The only reason he even noticed you is basically he was wandering around looking for something to plunder, and suddenly, beep beep, boom, and he scratched his head. Exactly. Like.
See, yeah. How bad would it hurt to ditch out of the car right now?
Well, you'd have to ask the driver to slow down or stop at this point. Otherwise, you'd be doing a stop, drop, and roll.
Yes. How much would that hurt?
I will take a look. I will look at the book and find out for you.
Do they have rules about
I
jumping?
just see that you know Sasha enough to know that she's going to stop the car.
You just want escape pods in the car. Just do the banger so you can fire them.
I just want to put that out to Brad that I will stop the car on my turn. So he doesn't
Okay.
care.
If you guys choose to keep going combat, or if you,
So, I mean, my thinking is that the car is valuable and necessary for us to get from A to B. I want the car to move out of range of the hill giant, but I'm not afraid of the hill giant.
No.
Except for the damage it might cause to the car.
Yeah, well, nobody wants to go walking out there and having to call G support. Hey, I'm just trying to read if there's actually any rules here for diving out of a vehicle.
The closest they have is a crash.
Okay, then I will treat it like...
What is the speed of our car right now?
Well, I assume
In
you guys
feet?
are... It's 40.
It's 40 and probably, double that because we're speeding?
No.
Or
Well, depends. I don't know how fast you guys are going, so I'll leave that up to you guys.
Okay, so I'm going to jump in here and be like the road fire and stop. We probably can't go full speed in the car considering the state of the roads.
Yeah, I would say
Medieval
you're
roads, yeah. We're probably not going 80 miles an hour.
Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say you're moving at 80 feet per se.
so I'll
Which
say
means you can
about
stop it in, basically moving 2 times normal speed because, car.
and for Brad probably gonna say probably a DC DC 15.
Yep.
Yeah, DC 15, and on a failed, basically you will take 3d8 or half as much on a success. So that'd be as close as I can think of.
Yeah. That's our house roll.
Okay. That's well, okay. That's a little bit bad, but still not as bad as the car getting wrecked by a boulder.
And but basically what I'm doing for this one is going off combination of the damage of a crash and the DC to escape during during a massive crash. So it's kind of a combination between the two.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's a
so
an
DC
acrobatics
15.
roll?
DC 15, I think is supposed to be a dex save or acrobatics. I think we could probably use either or for house ruling this.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Because it's not necessarily an attack, so yeah, either dex or acrobatics makes sense to me. If that makes sense to you, Chris.
No, it makes perfect sense to me.
Where is it here? No, I've lost it.
What, you want the crash table or you want the skill checks?
Yeah, I missed a crash table. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Yeah, dexterity acrobatics check is what they're calling for here.
Okay.
Okay, so there is no way I am going to let this stupid giant trash our ride as I dump out.
That's awesome.
You are a brave ass.
Hey.
Acrobatics.
Oh God! He does a barrel roll and lands on his feet. It looks awesome. He looks like an 80s action horror star, man.
Nice.
So funny.
Well done.
Yeah.
So,
now
yeah,
move your guy
I
about 5 feet away along the path, away from the car.
jump out rolling and then come up shooting.
Yeah. Well, what's his range here right now?
Ooh, that's a good question.
let's pull
Although
up
we
here,
do
bro.
have big weapons.
He is
Yeah, he's
95 feet away.
Yeah, so it's
Perfect. I believe the short range of the medium machine gun is 100.
cool.
If I recall
But
correctly. I could be wrong. It's been a while since we played.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're doing this. It's called warm up.
Yeah.
It's all good. We're learning again, boys and girls.
Yay!
Whee!
It's good.
Hey, where's the table? There's the table. Advanced weapons, two-handed weapons.
Too many weapons.
It's a two-handed smaller. It's a semi-automatic.
Oh,
There we go.
medium machine gun?
Medium machine guns, heavy weapons.
Yeah, 100/400. So basically, like anywhere within the range that we can see on a map.
Exactly. So basically, if you can see, if you have a line of sight, you can hit it.
So 100.
And also, you must say a zippy action hero catchphrase before you fire your gun.
Okay, I will work on that while I. Oh, and I still take half damage from road rash with 3d8.
That is.
So 3d8 divided by half.
You basically just ding yourself. Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Jam up your knees a bit.
Get 24.
Ooh. There we are.
Okay, it's not too bad. 6 points.
12. 6.
Yeah,
Big
so
deal.
yeah, you've taken far worse.
Mhm.
Oh yes.
Okay.
We'll fix you up. 6 points is nothing. So easy.
Okay. So. I'm having trouble thinking of a cheesy phrase.
No worries. Fire first, then you can pick it up,
Okay.
and we'll help.
We will.
So,
Much.
you want to play catch? That doesn't look really good.
You missed by 1. Sorry to say. He's got an AC 15.
I may get some extra bonuses of some sort. Let me see.
Yeah,
Easy
check-
target. When attacking a large creature with a weapon using the auto or auto heavy property, you gain the bonus to just to damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. No. Do I have any sort of okay? But I will. Okay. So that's a miss, but I will overwatch the area right in front of him.
Yeah, you want to get his attention, basically. You're acting as distraction for the guy. Because you're a hero.
Big damn hero.
Yep. Okay.
Hello, I am Big Damn Hero.
Anyways, the giant has absolutely no idea.
It's Sasha's turn.
Okay, it's Sasha's. Okay, Sasha, you be driver.
All right. Well, I'm going to stop the car and turn it.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
So that when I turn like this, I'm facing this way. My side is facing the...
Facing the giant.
I'm going to pull my sniper rifle out the window like this, and I'm going to go...
That works for me.
So... I'm quick getting intercepted, half your speed, okay. So I'm going to use 3 points, marksman shot twice, points to double the number of additional dice damage, and I'm going to do, and then one shot. We'll do a dum-dum. No, on a hollow point.
Sure.
Do this when you score a critical hit, you roll 3 times the damage.
You want to get his attention.
Yep.
Okay, let her up. Holy. Yeah, that's a hit.
Alright, so
Nice.
this is the damage, normal damage.
Yep.
Well,
And so you're 6 plus. So I roll my dice. Hold on a second. So D8. Double the number of dice for this. So I roll a D8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 4. And then 2D6.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he knows how to hit, that's for sure.
10. So total of 22 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah!
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, I'm not. When I found out, and I'm looking at this book here, and this is just something I need to discuss with the party before we go any further. The only time you recharge is when you take down a target. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Is there any rule in the book that says that? Is there any special feats or powers that you get when you make a critical, as far as getting marksmanship points? Because I kind of feel like you're easily getting nerfed because everything we're fighting is way more dangerous than it should be. I want to implement the rule that whenever you get a critical, you get back a marksman point. Because, damn good shot.
Now, the question also becomes in that case, is it only if he takes it down or if the party takes it down?
Yeah, that's the other part.
It's only if I take it down do I get my marksman point.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why I'm thinking of implementing whenever you get a critical, you get a marksman point back. That way it'll give you a little bit more wiggle room when things happen.
Unless he gets that later on in his class.
Yeah, I will check.
Additionally, if you kill a target with a sniper weapon, you gain 2 marksman points.
Ooh.
I have to kill the target with my sniper rifle and
Yeah.
score the marksman points.
Yeah, and I'm thinking if we loosen it up a little bit, you won't feel like you're using all your hit points and they're basically just plunking away. Where you still have a chance to recharge a little bit in the combat to do something really funky. Especially when you compare it to Laszlo, who basically mows down things like kindling.
Is this under the class or the archetype, Leo?
The class.
The class, yeah.
And what class is it?
Sniper. I have 5 marksman points. Right?
Yeah.
Sniper.
Yeah, something I noticed last time in the combat is basically, first 2 rounds you felt awesome, and then you were just pulling a bullet here. I just kind of want to fix that. Because in this game, you're going to be fighting a lot of really big targets, which means that you're always going to feel like, getting that kill is going to be like few and far between. Okay, so how much damage did you do total? I just want to keep track.
22.
22, thank you.
Well, I guess because it also renews after a short or long rest, I think that's kind of the balance there.
Okay.
The only difference I would maybe do is the sniper rifle in this game is doesn't hit that far.
No. Okay.
The range of the sniper rifle in this game is only like 400 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
And that's about an average sniper rifle because if you look at it,
Yeah, I think this did that to keep it consistent with things like fireballs and stuff, I think.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of basic game design basically basing it on the original D&D staples because otherwise a good sniper would be firing 2 grids away.
It's like 2 kilometers away.
Trust me.
We're not in combat.
When the Brits and the Canadians in Afghanistan were basically taking sniper wars, they were going for range, and it was insane. Okay, but that's enough of that. Sasha got a really good shot. Is that the last person to go?
Now it's the Hill Giant's turn.
Hill Giant's turn. He's not sure what to throw it at. He had bees, and then he felt a bullet. He's going to blame the Laszlo guy.
It's the only one he can see.
Laszlo basically must have fired. One of those bullets must have hit, and it hurt.
I'm closest.
Okay. Holy crap.
That's a hit. Ouch.
Holy schmuck. Yeah, only the first one applies.
Okay.
I'm not throwing. Yeah. Okay, I play it with a 19 because he definitely doesn't have advantage. And if I'm reading this right, holy crap.
Oops, I deleted myself rather than the
bar. Okay.
To make.
Okay, do you want me to grab your token?
Yes. Unless I can
Hang on.
drag it on myself. Probably.
Well, if you can, go for it. You know, it's your character. Yep, you do. Because... Holy schmuck. Yeah, it's 3d10 plus 5. No wonder it does so many...
Yeah.
Wait, that can't be right. Why is it... Oh.
They're strong, dude.
Oh, I see. One's the full thing and one's the other one. It's only 21 points. The plus is for the other one.
Oh yes. If they.
Yeah, because I'm looking 3d8 plus 5. No, wasn't that going to roll? Maybe it's the critical.
The plus is if it's a crit with the advantage. He has not disadvantage, so it's just 21.
It's just 21 points, but it's still a hit. Holy crap.
Okay.
Okay. And he starts lumbering towards the party because now he's both hurt, amused, and confused.
Yeah.
And he wants to hit something. Like, there's no way these things... What are they, bees masters? Like, that's the
masters
joke.
of bees.
Bees, my god. Okay, so I gotta move him over.
We are druids. We have bee powers.
Yes, we say no to my bees.
Insect shamans.
Okay. So that box is treated as difficult terrain.
Oh, absolutely. And he's got a speed of 40 feet, so he's an idiot, so he's going to just walk towards it there. So he enters the box, which means it's now 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. So he's right in the middle of the box.
And he needs to make a death save, I think it is.
He made it, I think.
DC 17.
Ah! Missed by 1. Roll your garbage.
All right. So I don't actually need to roll to hit, but I'm just using this to generate the thing, and then so 13 plus he's
nice
big. So he's large, not huge, right?
He's considered large.
Okay. So an extra 4, so 17.
Okay. This is why giants don't do well against automatic fire.
Yes.
You know, he's not quite bloody yet, but he's... What the? No frame of reference to something that big and that dumb. Okay, so I think it's safe to assume the hill giant's done. Next round, it's Dr. Hands.
All right, so we said we will not allow clamped artery because that's just way too powerful of a spell.
Yeah, we're basically putting a moratorium.
So we'll put a moratorium on that one because I could actually just instantaneously heal him for all the damage he took right now with that one spell, which is insane.
Yep.
So I will, for now, how bad are you looking, Brad? Are you looking injured, or kind of injured?
Bruised, not bloodied.
Bruised, but not bloodied. Okay,
oh,
so
dude,
I will...
By a rock, man.
It was a big rock.
Here.
It was a big rock.
Sure. We will... I'll use that one because that's more like it. That's going to be my second level spell. I am going to use Natural Healer. Natural healing. It's nothing but natural healing.
Oh, natural.
So, I will rub my medical kit up against you. I mean, apply some stuff. No rubbing involved. Let me do this. I need to, I need to first mark off my medical kit, which I should actually have to expend more as it gets more expensive, but that's a problem in this system. I just want to double check, sorry. Yep. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just use one medical kit. That's fine. Okay. So you will heal back. Our level is 5, right? We're level 6 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 6, 12, plus an extra 8. So you heal back 20 hit points.
Nice.
Because this heals back double my proficiency, double my wisdom, plus my level. So that takes you up almost full. And then as my bonus action, I will target Mr. Man and go, ha-ha, you cannot hit me.
That feels very good. It is a good thing that I am confident in my masculinity.
Okay, I think it's safe to assume Dr. Hands is done. Now it's Ryder's turn.
Excellent. Okay, so jumping out of the
nice
car. I like to start moving from here. Head my full 30 feet. Head to head to there. Here.
Yeah.
5.
I did find a balance. Okay.
15, 20.
Run down tip. Okay.
25, 30. There.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
so out of the car, head over there. I hold an action when... Where are we? No.
Okay.
Controls. What is the range on? Give me that. Over there. Okay.
Question, where's Laszlo on the list?
I disappeared.
He disappeared.
That's because his token got removed. That's why.
Oh, man. Okay.
Laszlo was going just before Sasha.
Okay, cool. Roll again. We'll change your number if we need to, and then we'll just throw you on the list. That works. That works perfectly for our purposes.
It actually works fine.
Yeah, kind of puts him where we think he is.
Perfect.
Okay. Trying to find the range on a machine pistol.
Machine pistol.
Sorry, did not mean to roll that. My apologies.
No worries, man.
Did you not put it down under the range?
I thought I did.
50/200.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll put that down.
Okay.
Last boy.
50/200.
Brad is fast on the draw.
And
right there.
it is 50.
We're almost right there.
Okay. So I'm going to open fire on the hill giant with the machine pistol. And I'm going to do burst fire, I think it is. I'm trying to remember now. It's the one where they save rather than...
Oh, you mean you want to do a blast? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I just got to find the bloody rules.
Yeah.
Oh, their burst fire is a lot different than we're used to. If I remember correctly.
Sorry, checking. It's all right. One moment. Exciting, people, as we try to learn a new system.
It's not here. Weapons. WWW weapons. Weapon properties. 85. Auto heavy. 5-round burst called an auto fire attack. Is that the one you want?
Thank you, Leah.
That sounds like it.
That's the one you want, right?
We'll watch commercials to get that to you.
I think he wants to do the burst where he ends up hitting an area because of DC.
Do you want an area or just the auto?
Not the auto. I'm looking for burst.
Okay. Burst. Okay. So,
this is what I did last game as well.
Fires a 10-foot cube. Okay. Each creature in area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw and take weapons normal damage. DC of burst fire is equal to either 15 or 8 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus if proficient. So whichever is higher.
Mm-hmm.
And if it fails at save, it takes damage equal to 1 shot.
All right.
I gotta roll
and then there's something about giant creatures as well.
Not under this particular rule.
Yeah. I know that Laszlo has a very specific power.
Yeah, that's very specific.
More damage. You know, he has basically a talent.
Yeah, that's his talent.
Yeah, because he's a heavy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a heavy guy. He goes after big machines. That's why he does more damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he has the experience we have, Jay, when it comes to Red Star.
Mm-hmm.
Think of him as a space marine with a big old rocket launcher. He's like,
Exactly.
big things.
Okay, so I do that.
It's called Easy Target.
Yeah.
Because of the tech upgrades, I've got my machine pistol. There's a higher DC to save, and it takes up more ammo.
Mm-hmm.
And it does more damage. So
I'm going to make a dex save or something?
Yep. Hang on. Actually, I do.
Let me know when you're ready.
Right. Machine pistol. Okay. So it is a 10-foot block. They need to do. And they need to make a dex save versus DC 18.
Cool.
There we go. Now we got
man.
I critically succeeded.
He's learning how to avoid bees.
He rolled a 20 with a -1.
The way he would have missed it. And you got this look on your face like, what do you mean he missed?
He dodged. How did he dodge?
The giant dodged.
Okay, it is Laszlo's turn.
Ah.
Maybe you shot exactly the time that he had picked up put a stone in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what happened. Is he didn't really so much dodge as he said, "Rock, I'll put this down."
Just at the right time.
Yes.
Dang it!
I will continue to light him up. Ah.
Can you have a key action booth? Oh.
Yes. And this, because he is such a easy big target, he takes in another 4.
Okay.
Nice.
So, is the roll to hit? Like, did you hit him with like a shot?
Was 16? Was
16.
hit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I want to make sure. Yes, absolutely. I just see both that and the dex save. I'm just trying to make sure which one takes prominence. Okay, so
And
you
I
do
will-
6.
Yeah. And I will forego most of my move in order to move the Overwatch up in front of him again.
Okay, so just to clarify, that's -15 plus there's that damage for the damage. Is that
So 19 total. 19 total,
Yes.
Chris.
So additional 4.
Yes.
Okay, he's looking pretty beat up.
Sasha.
Sasha's turn.
Once more with healing.
Mhm.
Do the same thing. Automatic kill. Sniper rifle. 2 shots. 1 shot, I mean. That's it. For 7. Then, so... Now, I think I made a mistake on it because automatic kill says it doubles. The extra dice, is that the D6 or the dice of the
We will read. Sniper power?
It's called automatic kill.
Automatic kill.
We'll find out.
Automatic kill. This increases to 2d6 at 5th level.
Right? And then I can...
Oh, yeah. So you can spend 2 marksman points to double the additional dice damage. So that would be 4d6 total.
Yeah, so that additional 4d6.
I made a mistake there on the last time.
Yeah.
No worries, man. I'll tell you what, you can roll it now. Let's make it interesting.
We'll just make 16 total.
Holy shit.
So that's 3 points of damage that I did.
Oh, it's like a fireball every single time.
Other than the fact I can't roll. Sorry. Yeah, he's looking. He's almost ready to run away, man. But he's going to throw a rock. Because that's what giants do. I'm going to throw it at Laszlo again because I'm a jerk.
21 to hit.
22 damage.
All right.
God.
Oof.
And he's now going to start moving away.
He's going to start moving away?
Yeah. Just realize you don't get any swag unless you take him down.
Ooh, that's true.
Dr. Hands.
Dr. Hands. Let's see here. What is the range on this motherfucker? Not very good. I might have to hit him with... I might have to move up.
I mean, it's out of character, but we do get experience if he runs away.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we could just let him run away if we want.
20, 25 to there. Okay, so I am... Is any of this difficult terrain here, Chris, just so I know?
I'm going to treat the woods are light, so you can basically move through it. The heavy terrain is the mountain trails, like the rock, the oak crops.
Okay, let's say I didn't know that, so I'll kind of stand. I'm just going to move off it then here.
Yeah, I'm going
to move to here, and then from there I should be able to get him. Yes, 50 feet. Woo! Okay, you're on your own, Laszlo. And then I'll fire twice with my gun.
Okay.
Bam, bam, because I get 2 attacks now, bitches. And actually, I figured out how that works. If I make an attack action, and I choose not to take one of my extra attacks, I get a +1 AC. So I don't get a +1 AC every time. It's only if I take an attack action and choose not to take all my attacks.
Okay, so basically,
that's how that works.
Cannon, you get to hit multiple times, or you get to basically how not to be hit.
So first one is a 13 to hit.
Hits on the dot.
Next one is a crit. Hang on, bitches. Here's what we're doing. I'm going to exchange that 1 for my 4 in reserve, which still is not a hit, because it's only going to hit an AC 10. However, that number 1 will also trigger my special power. I get to do a pip in my... What the hell is that power called again? We are bad people. My coordination. Yes. And can I... Ooh, yes. So, I will... Ooh. Ooh. Does anybody want to move? No one wants to move, right?
Laszlo might want to move up close and get closer. Or...
I don't think...
Or maybe Depit might want to. I don't know.
No, I can't do that because I spend all my bullets. Hang on.
Fine.
Ooh, yeah, I could do that. Okay, so I get a coordination point out of that because that's a crit failure for my second one. I love that.
Yay!
And I will roll for damage for my first attack then. That's 4 points of damage. Woo!
Considering how much he's gotten shredded by the sniper and the heavy.
The 4 points, bitches. And I am the master of poning that suckage.
Turning suckage into awesome.
And then as my bonus action, I will go, I choose you, giant. And you get an extra +1 AC against him.
Okay, fair enough.
So stupid. Whatever.
Okay, next on the agenda is Dab Pip.
Joe?
Joe, you're on.
Hey, sorry. Was thinking very deeply there for a second. Okay. I am going to... So how does the second attack work in 5th edition? Do I have to do a full round action still, or...
You mean in Ultramodern?
Or, well,
it's
Ultramodern.
different in Ultramodern than it is in...
Do you have a second... Do you have a second attack as stated on your character?
Yes, got it at level 6.
You got a level 6 from me. So all you need to do is state that you're taking an attack action and you get to attack twice. But
Excellent.
that is your action.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly what I did. Yeah.
I am... It's still... Ooh, it's actually...
You can still move and the whole 9 yards and
Okay, cool.
everything else. Yeah.
I will
Not a
move then.
problem.
I will go 5, 10, 15. I somehow magically know to stay out of this area.
No, you're fine. Or is it just, is it like a friendly fire bomb? Like, I don't know.
Overwatch. We'll assume we'll worry about that one another time.
Yeah, exactly.
And I will open fire again on the hill giant with my auto machine pistol and miss. Well, no wait, never mind. He's making a save.
Okay, I will now roll a save.
Saving versus an 18 DC save.
Not a save.
Aha!
So how much damage?
It does 9 points of damage.
Damn. Does he have 2 attacks?
Oh, yep. So actually, that's a good point. So how does that work? Do I then get to do that twice?
Yeah, you can attack a second time.
Okay.
Right on. So
You attacked once, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's an attack roll, it has to be an attack roll. So it has to be an attack action.
Yes.
And firing a burst fire is an attack action?
I have no idea.
I'm going to say yes.
I'll say yes, and we'll check it up later.
Okay, cool. So I have the giant save again.
And he rolls out 4.
Misses again. Takes 11 points of damage.
And Dab Pip takes him down in a rage of fire.
Nice.
Lots of lead.
Do you do the screw? Well, okay, it's your death scene. Go for it. Tell me how you want to present it.
It's just it's very much gnomes fighting giants. He constantly does like one burst at his closest leg, and does the second burst at the leg furthest away. So it's just up one end, up the other end, until the giant falls down. Thud.
Okay, here's my rule, and this is going to be a very silly rule. If you do the kill, if you do a cheesy catchphrase comment of some sort, you get inspiration.
Awesome. I like it.
Okay.
Look, it's Dab Pip versus the Goliath.
That's what I call a takedown.
Dun dun dun! Inspiration.
Sunglasses and all.
You got it. Yes, gnomes wear shades. God, that's like a great name for a title for a story.
Gnomes wear shades.
Gnomes wear shades. I like it.
Okay. Okay, now you've managed to kill the thing successfully. Well done to you all. Now, I got to roll on tables because we don't know what the hell he's actually carrying. I'm warning you now, you may get some weird crap at this table.
I am going to take some of his flesh and do a general examination of the body for my studies.
Please.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Yeah,
This is science. It's science.
That's one word for it.
Science.
You want some hand sanitizer?
Rocking chair.
Yeah.
Just
read it up here. Okay.
You want to scrub up before you go cutting up a hill giant?
That's fine. I got hand sanitizer everywhere. It's fine.
that's
He has like
That's actually where his nickname comes from, is the fact that he has hand sanitizer in like 20 different pockets.
After all, he's on a foreign planet. He doesn't want to catch a germ.
I'm sorry. These hill giants, they're gamey. There's not enough hand sanitizer in the world.
It's fine.
That's awesome. Okay, according to what I'm reading here, I will roll the treasure in a moment, but I think what I'll do before I do anything else, I want to roll what's in the giant's bag.
Giant's bag.
Okay,
Yes.
Because they're way more fun than the other ones here.
Yeah, let's look in the giant's bag.
Roll 1d3.
Who wants to roll? I will roll then. Screw that. 1.
There's only one exceptional thing besides the regular treasure in the giant's bag.
Ah.
Roll a D percentile.
Who wants to roll D percentile?
Got it.
Got it? Okay. 63.
Seems we made that roll before.
A wooden door with twisted iron hinges is in the bag.
What the fuck is going on? Like Dr. Hans is like this watching in anticipation. What's in the bag? What's the fuck? Oh, like this just turns his back to it.
Oh, and somebody's got to pull the freaking Bugs Bunny sketch.
We should totally take this door with us. It's a great door.
What? No.
Put it in the trunk. It'll be fine.
They're crap.
What are we doing with it?
Yeah, but that's probably because the giant grabbed it and tore them off.
Do we have room in our trunk for the door? Are we going to have to tie the door to the top of our car? We're going to die.
You have to tie the door to the top of your car.
Let's tie the door to the top of the car.
All right.
Because
and
you have
then
That will cause wind resistance. Why would you want that? It is a door.
You know what?
A great door. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get a door like this around here?
You know what we could do, though, with this door?
What's that?
Cut a hole in the top of the car, place the door there instead, and now we have a sunroof. Huh?
Okay, now that's just silly.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not a sunroof. It's a door roof.
Whatever floats your boats, guys.
No, it's not a boat. It's a door.
It's a car, and we are not cutting a hole in the top of it. We are not cutting a hole in the top of Lucille.
You named the car.
No, that's the car's name. I just found it out as I was working on it. Did you? You have to know how to talk to machines.
Okay, we'll talk about your psyche valve later.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the treasure table here. Hang on, one moment. That's her way. Okay. Somebody, could they please roll D percentile again?
Sure. I want you low, right?
Actually, you want to higher.
Yeah.
Too late now.
You rolled a
You should have
7.
told me. I would have rolled higher.
Yeah, I know. Somebody rolled 2d4.
I will roll 2d4.
Yay! Someone took initiative.
I was working on it.
Oh no, that would be 1d20.
Okay, there's 2. Oh, okay.
Ooh, 8.
Okay. Technically, there's 8. Okay. Because I'm going to go for the joke product, of course, it's 8 25 gold piece art objects. In this case, you managed to pull out a designer child's dollhouse with all the little accessories.
8 25 gold piece art objects. Okay, hang on.
And it's basically a fully equipped dollhouse. I don't even know where he got it.
8
Look, it is pretty fucking bug.
times art pieces. Dollhouse and doll toys.
Yes.
Oh, the hair is really realistic. That's probably because it actually is hair.
Fine. Well, we'll find. Fine. We'll take that, and we'll find an orphanage to sell it to. It's fine.
There you go.
I need to change to chaotic evil. So
Okay.
So I understand that there's plenty of orphanages in Waterdeep.
No. Well, it's not a very nice place, is it?
Right,
No,
so
it's
can we
not.
get back to the car and go? Let's go back to the car and go.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So what's happening? You're bringing the door and you're bringing the little wooden house.
Are we bringing the door?
I'm not bringing the door.
Sasha.
Fine, we'll leave the door.
Sasha, your vote.
You know what you should do if you're going to leave the door? You should like dig the bottom of it and just sort of stick it out on the side of the road.
I am taking a vote from the party. Sasha, do you want to keep the door?
What do we need door for, eh? Well, I know we need fifth door in backup car. Yes, yeah, right.
Okay, fine. Okay, so Dav,
We need look.
you and Laszlo dig a pit. Come on, chop.
Fine.
Chop. Exactly the size of the door. Exactly the size of the door. Cool. Okay, we'll spend an hour doing that, and then we'll put the door over the pit so it looks like the door opens to the pit. Good. We're done. Let's get out.
Oh, man. Okay, that's kind of awesome. Okay, if you didn't already have preparation, I'd probably be giving it to you right now.
Wait.
You want to spend it? You want us to dig a pit for this door, but
Yes.
Leave it on the surface. Yes.
Yes. Or do you want to put the door at the bottom of the pit so they climb in and open the door and find there's nothing underneath? Either way, it's hilarious.
That last second will
okay.
take
Yes,
longer.
this is a funny joke, and you so funny that even though you are a commanding officer, you can dig the pit. How's that? Good joke, no?
No, we'll just leave the door. Fine. We'll prop the door up against a tree. There you go.
That is a
traveling-
brilliant command decision. I support it.
Okay, and then I will write on the and then I will write on the door because this was my original plan. I will write on the door, changing my character to chaotic evil at this point. I will write on the door, don't open this door, and then we'll go away. Okay.
Okay, that's just being a
Either way, no matter where we're leaving the door, it's going to say don't open this door on it. So let's go.
Chaotic something.
You do realize that's going to become a running gag in a later game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And because I'm
Traveling on those
curious,
things.
I'm really curious, so somebody roll D percentile again.
What?
Because you have fun on the car. I'm curious.
Who has not rolled percentile yet?
Make Leo. I'm in charge.
I have rolled it. Okay.
Yay! 75. See, Leo knows how to roll high.
Ah.
He wouldn't have got us a door.
Okay.
Such a jerk today.
The good news is it's not actually a combat encounter. You encounter a draft horse pulling a battered old retired wagon.
Oh.
So somebody roll 1d6 -1.
Go ahead, Leo. I will delegate from now on.
Or
Okay, it's basically starting with 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somebody roll me a d7.
A
I will roll.
D7.
I will
Yeah,
do the D7.
That's not allowed. That should break the game. No, sorry.
We're using random number generators. I'm not worried about sizes.
This is true.
We have the ability to roll whatever dice we want because this is roll 20.
Critical success on a 7!
Yeah. Roll20 does not care about Euclid.
Yeah. Okay, Dav Pip, since you're a native guide, you'll recognize the symbol of a big purple Z on the front of the carriage here.
Okay, the big purple Z is the
Zenturion.
Centurion. Remind me of those guys again?
They're essentially evil traitors, but they're probably not hostile.
Oh! It's
Wait.
traitor.
You mean, okay, not Zentarum.
Yeah, Zentarum, yes.
Oh, okay. So mercenaries.
Yeah, Zents.
Oh, hey.
Yep.
Look, guys, other mercenaries. They're kind of competition.
Yeah.
But they trade sometimes.
Mhm.
I bet they would have really liked, a door!
Okay, so is somebody going to hail him down or talk to him there?
Look, they are competition. Oh, okay.
Wait. Don't kill them, Sasha. Just aim for the cartwheels.
Don't shoot at them!
Just aim for the cartwheels.
We don't need to shoot at them!
We're not shooting at them.
Yes, Commander.
We are shooting at the cart.
Let me go ahead and roll the shoot.
Okay, you're shooting a wagon wheel! Don't roll a 1!
We are the A team.
Yeah, no. No, we.
Yeah.
So let me
Best
get this
roll
straight.
of game.
I'm gonna use narrative sorry here, okay? Plus, this gives me one hell of a plot hook for later. I'm gonna work under the assumption that you pulled over the road, you pulled the sniper rifle, you shot the wheels away, and then you buzzed the wagon.
Oh yeah, we're so gonna buzz it.
Buzzed.
I am becoming chaotic something.
Does anybody give them the finger or say some snarky comment when they go by?
Yes.
No, but I make sure to hide my face when we go by.
Okay, yeah, I think it's safe to assume they don't see Dav Pip.
I thought we were going to go talk to them.
Sorry, we had to get there first. Wherever there is.
Yeah. See,
Wait, are we going to shoot the wheels out and then stop and talk to them? That'd be amazing. We should do that.
Yeah, I pull up and we're like, I pulled up and then spin the car, so I'm the first one to get out. Sorry, I got itchy trigger finger. I thought you were walking troll or something. I don't know.
What the hell did you do to my carriage? I hear this bang, and then look at this. He points at the spiker there.
Could have been worse.
Yes, I could have blown your brains like pumpkin.
Okay. Could I get your name and registration papers, please?
Yes, my name is Sasha. From out of Siberia.
Okay. Scribe, write that down.
Scribe, write that down. Outer Superior. Yeah, and I'll be like out the window. It's really, really far north.
Let me help you fix your wheel. I shot it, I fix it, okay?
Yeah, we'll help you fix it.
Okay, fair enough.
We're gonna help them.
No, I do not think so.
Go, please.
We are now completely 100% chaotic.
You are completely 100% chaotic.
What? I did not want to shoot vehicle. The commander over here told me to shoot. I am.
Oh, really?
Oh my God. How in the world are you? How are you the people that run your world?
I did not run.
Listen. This is.
If I ran, everything would be wonderful in Russia. But see, some jackass up there says, "You shit green, and you figure out how to shoot green." That's how it works in Mother Russia.
Okay.
You have to figure out how to shit green now. Tell them, comrade. You know.
Well,
Okay.
well, the sad thing is, he is not the worst commander I've had.
Listen,
Okay.
yes, we will help you with your.
This commander's just baby. He likes to touch and feel. No, it's no big deal. He told me shoot wheel. I shoot wheel.
Okay, fair enough.
We
So
weren't
you guys
sure-
are going to try... Sorry?
we will. We'll be like, we weren't sure if you're hostile, so we didn't want to kill you, but we needed to stop you. So now we will help you, but we have some questions. So basically, we're going to turn this into let's fix the wagon wheel montage combined with let's interrogate them.
Okay. So you're asking Philip questions here.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to ask them where they're going and why they're going there, and try to confirm they're not competing with us.
Yes. Okay.
And we will also drop the hint that perhaps they should buy a door from us.
God damn. Okay, I'm going to treat that like our skill montages here, or complex skill check.
Joe, I don't know what the heck Jason is doing.
I don't know either, man.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Why did we put him in charge? Oh wait, no, none of us wanted to be in charge.
Actually, I was okay with being in charge, but yeah.
Yeah. You do realize
I will
this chance
leave
the radio.
that.
Late now.
Hang on. This will come up on top. We're fine.
Yeah. Well, it's not like he's killed him or anything like there.
It's just a random encounter. It's okay.
Look,
No, we've just
pissed off the Centurion, most likely.
pissed off a major mercenary company.
Well, yeah.
It's fine. I mean, it's not like I'm going to get Dav Pip to search every corner of the wagon for things that we can take from them. Wink, wink.
You're right. You're not going to get Daz Pip to search the wagon for things we can take from them. Wink, wink.
That's why we stopped. We're robbing them now.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
I put my gun to his head. Put hands up. We'll rob you.
What?
Swear to every gnomish god. It's days like this that make me wish I became a cleric.
Saka suddenly turned into Drax the Destroyer and takes everything literally. Oh, awesome.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do, okay? Since I'm not sure what you guys are doing right now. Let's get an official thing. Since Jay's fearless leader, he gets to be caller.
We're going to help them fix the wheels and use this opportunity to question them.
Okay.
Nicely. And we will apologize profusely the entire time we're doing it that it was a miscommunication, that we thought they were the enemy, but clearly they are not yet.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. I'm going to need at least one charisma check of some sort for somebody with actual social krills. I'm going to need some sort of repair check.
Whoa, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. You shot my wheel, man!
Whoops.
How many are there?
There's actually quite a few. There's
You said there was like 7 of them, I think.
Yeah, there was 7 mercenaries there. I'll say 5 of them are actually warriors. One's fearless leader, and one's the guy there. You know, the scribe they keep telling about.
Ooh.
Okay. It looks like they're just transporting long swords to Waterdeep.
Oh, well, that's nothing.
You know, basically saying it's there in order to do so. So they're basically taking it from one place to the next to try to make a profit. This is one of the few times the Zents are not on the warpath. Guess what? Not anymore.
Yeah. We will comp them nicely with some with a dollhouse and some dolls.
No, no, that is ours.
Okay, fine. I'll give them some gold to compensate them and help them with their wheels. We'll help them with their wheels.
Okay, and that means I'm going to need a tinkering check as well because you guys, you know.
Okay.
Ooh, engineering.
Engineering? Engineering will work.
Okay.
Ooh, 13.
Yeah, not a problem, man. It's just a freaking wheel.
Not as streamlined as I would have liked, but okay.
You know, you just put on a yield timey wheel. You basically replace the spokes. You took some wood.
Oh.
You know, it's what you do. They go on their way. They wave you down. They're kind of scratching their head of what the hell just happened.
Okay, we don't know either.
We don't. If I'd had time, I would have streamlined and painted it. But
okay, right on. Okay, that was fun.
Weird. Damn. I do not have any medical exploits to charm them. Okay, so we will move on. I have now officially changed my alignment. So,
the chaotic neutral.
Yeah, well, that actually makes more sense. Chaotic neutral.
You're not exactly evil per se because you didn't slaughter them all. You just shot their wheel and then pumped them for information.
That was a good way to stop them.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move the token. I'm going to assume those two.
Next time we pull up next to him and ask him questions. Next time. You know what to say.
That's fine. That's okay. Yeah. That's good.
And I'm going to add it.
We now can confirm that you can take out a wagon with your sniper rifle. So next time we encounter a hostile wagon, we'll be okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to add a special token to your guys' things. Noticed by the Centurion.
Yay! I'm sorry for everybody.
Okay, so because how far is the distance again? How far is that distance from Golden Fields to Waterdeep again?
How long that was?
71 miles.
So guess what that means?
An hour later?
3 hours later, basically, because you had 2 encounters, you basically get there. I assume you left around 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's almost about noon.
We're still like 7 days ahead of Zitherium, so it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of blew away. That's why, you're on the radar right now, man. Because it's so weird, man.
How's our fuel situation?
Well, the good news is you only have done about an hour the rest of the tank, but you're going to have to refill in about a day or two. We got a day or two worth of swings here, so you better...
I wonder we should refuel here. How do we just go find a magic user and hire them?
Well, that's one of the options there. Okay. Also, you can see which gnomes are in the area. Maybe they can give you some extra canisters for refueling. Because there's a good chance after Waterdeep you're not going to be able to find too much fuel.
Question.
Yeah.
I have a local informant. I have a local informant who is a charlatan.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Is that local informant perhaps based out of Waterdeep?
Sure. Yes.
Excellent. Hang on. I know a guy. Let me see if I can work something out.
So there's plenty of barrels of fuel.
Yeah,
No, I mean, it's not fuel for this vehicle, but it's fuel.
It's fuel.
Oh, man.
It's black beans, but it's fuel.
Okay.
Fuel something.
All right. I'm going to use the same... Basically, here's how I'm going to treat it as such. Every potion of Alchemist Fire you pick up gives you 1 day's worth of gas. Okay?
Excellent.
That way you have a gauge, and that way you have an understanding of how much you get. And just realize that the more you carry, the more likely explosive your car is.
Ooh, this is true.
Okay.
So got to find a good balancing act there.
Yes. Okay.
And of course, if we do get into a fight, we want to make sure that if the car blows up, it blows up spectacularly.
Oh, yeah. You guys are playing 80s characters, so that's to be expected. It's like in your...
And how many... how far can we get in a day?
Seeing as I'm going to treat it like you're moving at 80 for the base movement. So, because you're only moving 40, theoretically, you could get... How much is 40 in miles per hour?
Hang on. Let us get a D&D speed converter.
Let's get a slide rule.
Okay. What is D&D speed in miles per hour?
24 miles. It's 24 miles a day for 30 feet. That's what D&D says.
Yeah, 32 32 miles at 40 feet. So yeah.
So double it because it's 64.
So yeah, so like say 60 miles.
Yeah.
In a day.
Yeah, so we can make about 64 miles a day, which is kind of slow, except in this world.
Yeah, that's actually ridiculously fast.
Yeah, so where other people are going to be waiting through this stuff, you have 2 encounters, mostly because most encounters happen in D&D because you're plotting along and you have them here.
Yeah.
You have yours because you buzz them.
No.
Okay. So here's your chance to stock up here. It's the big city of Waterdeep. It's probably the biggest metropolitan area on the planet. It's about the size of Chicago, but fantasy, which is pretty darn impressive for a city like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, most of the places you see are usually these 3-horse towns, or even the big ones seem almost like Red Deer. So give you an idea for perspective. So this is the big city. And there's people from all over the place. There's also gates there. And when long story short, you have at least a couple of double takes from the border guards. Because they've never seen a Studebaker before.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking we might want to hide the car in the woods. We're definitely not going to be able to drive it around in the city.
Oh, heck no. Dude, you try driving in a car like that in a city fantasy town. It's called London, man. It's not pretty.
Nope.
Okay, so you're going to try to hide the car?
Wait a minute, but how are we going to go up the road then?
Yeah.
Do we have to go around the city?
Well, you can go around the city without actually entering it there. It's pretty flat. You might be able to circumnavigate a good chunk of the town.
Going into the city or we're not going to the city?
Sorry? Please repeat?
Are we going into the city or not going into the city?
That's up to you guys, man.
Well, I hate to suggest splitting the party, but maybe half of us could, guard the car, or the other half go into the city and, just get the alchemist fire, not fuck around, just and come back out and
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good idea.
It's a good plan.
So who's the buddies?
Okay, so I'm definitely going in the city because you guys are not going to know what you're looking for.
Okay, I'd go with
I might be actually. But yes, we should definitely team up one smart person, one heavy duty person. So I'll stay here with Sasha. You take Laszlo with you.
No, that makes perfect sense.
Okay.
No bar fights.
I take a look between Sasha and Dr. Hands, and you can tell that it's on the tip of my tongue to say, so which one of you is the heavy person? But then I decide not to.
No.
Wah, wah.
Just get through this mission and you get that promotion to SG1. Come on, man, you can do this.
Love the recommendation.
At this point, I would even take SG5 for that stupid Canadian asshole. Let's just get through this.
Yes. I have one question. How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
Exactly.
You don't.
Right on. Okay, so Dad Pip knows a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make things relatively fun and kind of silly there. You know, you find him at like that tavern contact that you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sir tavern name here, and I won't. It's up to you whether you want to make any crossover of the game or not. So Generic Tavern, you have your buddy there who, you know, basically gives you the typical Novus greeting. You spend 20 minutes talking about this, that, and the other thing. Laszlo's bored out of her skull for obvious reasons. Well, they do the small talk, and then you basically talk shop about picking up the Alchemist's Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like I said, the standard prices here. Right now, you have a full tank.
Yeah.
It's only going to last about a day or so.
Only going to need a couple of containers.
11 days gives a little bit of leeway.
So me
exactly.
and the talker are with the car.
Yeah.
Yes, we are with the car.
Yeah, because one's the driver and the other one wants to hide in the back.
All right, I'm gonna around.
Yeah.
Keep them at the other side of the other entrance of the.
Yeah, you're basically that makes sense.
Yep.
You crawl around.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, you're not going to keep a low profile in a Studebaker, but you're not going to cause unnecessary trouble or trauma.
A Ukrainian sniper in her natural habitat. A Studebaker.
Oh, I love that joke. Well done, Joe.
So what is the standard price of Alchemist's Fire, and do I have the party funds with which to buy it?
I'm going to work...
Yeah, I would assume that I probably gave you enough funds out of the slush fund, of course. Yes. That's probably universally, probably accessible to everybody. It's fine.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
So, Laszlo.
Yes.
Sasha and I were talking a little while ago while I was working on the car.
Mm-hmm.
We were discussing our commander.
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay.
He's not bad. He's not bad.
A little bit, but he's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Listen, my plan once we're through with this mission is I'm hoping to get promoted. I'm hoping to actually get on part of one of the other SG teams, the ones that are doing the more like far out exploration and such. And
It's a shrug.
And the nice thing about those teams is, first of all, the pay is better, and second of all, you don't have to worry about wandering around in the woods with giants and stuff.
Well, you know better than I, but the other teams they come up against these high tech things, yes, things with, with guns.
Exactly.
Okay. But you want that? Okay.
Oh, I do. I mean, granted, the primitive fuckheads here, easier to deal with. They're not trying to blast us with lasers. Lightning bolts, yes, but not lasers.
Okay.
I don't know.
You think the pay is better elsewhere? I mean, sure. The normal pay is going to be shit either way. But here they pay for they give you gold for things. This seems like a good situation to me.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, and the gold. We could probably find a way to make the. I mean, we don't want to flood the market or anything, but yeah, we could totally take the gold back. Do you know anybody in on Earth who could deal in gold? It'd have to be under the table, of course. We couldn't do it like officially.
Not especially, but if you have funds, you can find people.
True enough. Okay. All right. I'm just talking. I'm just trying to, get an idea of where everybody is, just in case, something were to happen. Not that I'm saying anything something shouldn't happen. I'm not saying that something should happen, but I mean, if Dr. Hands keeps going like this, he's going to get one of us killed.
That could be. These things happen.
Well, yeah, these things happen. But I'd rather they didn't happen to me. And quite frankly, I'd rather they didn't happen to you or Sasha, because I kind of like you guys.
Sure. In Serbia, the death tolls were, if only one person died on such an excursion, we call that victory.
Serbia sounds like a really rough place.
It had its downside.
Yeah. And I kind of know what you mean. It's sort of the same thing here. If you, yes, it kind of is.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
Okay.
We'll talk more about this later. I'm glad we had this talk.
Yes, good talk.
And the more Joe talks about me being crazy, the crazier I'm going to get.
Oh man, I'm just enjoying the hell out of this thing. Okay,
this should be interesting.
Yeah, and for your own notes, an alchemist fire is worth 50 gold pieces, so it's going to be a pretty pricey fuel. But then again, you're buzzing around the planet.
And how many do we need?
Like 11.
11. So
11 would definitely give us a good. We could kick a couple.
Well, we had those art pieces, didn't we?
Yeah, we do have some art pieces that I would assume that I would have given to them to take, see if they can pawn them off or not.
4 art objects of 250 gold apiece would be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like what? 4 times
1,000 for 4.
Well, 500 divided by 50 is 10. You get 10 out of those 2 art objects.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
4 art objects, yeah.
Yeah, and plus your buddy can obviously trade the art off and maybe figure out a way to upscale it. So everybody's happy.
Excellent.
Okay.
We get at least 10 and then 50 gold for something else, right? Did we get anything from the ogre that's for the dam or not?
No, just the doll houses. The doll houses that we have, which are 8 times 25 each. Okay, that's what we got from the. Oh no, that's from the giant. Sorry, that's from giant that we just bought. Yeah.
8 times 25.
Yeah.
So that's another 200 gold right there. So we
divided
by 50. So
That's 4.
that's another 4. So we can have 14 bottles if we want. Get a little extra.
Might not be a bad
14,
idea.
14 might be too much because that's. Yeah, 11 is pushing it. That's going to make us very explosive if we happen to catch on fire or anything.
Yeah, it's dangerously. No.
Why not? I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
So we need, but you have to remember, we'll be burning it as we go, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not going to be it's not going to be 11 forever.
No. My guess is by the time you get halfway through the adventure, like the next week, you're going to be burned through like half of it right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well, there is the idea that this Yartar is not our final destination. It is.
This is
it
true.
is a waypoint before we fight the giants themselves. We do not know how much
That's
farther
true.
we may need to go.
This is true. All right. Well, let's stay with 11. We have enough to get 11.
Okay. So how much did you guys spend? Just so I know.
11 is 5,500.
it's 550.
No, 550. 50.
That'd be way too much.
That's very expensive fuel.
Yeah. Again, it's a good thing money isn't really worth a lot because otherwise it'd be kind of expensive. But in a weird way, by acting as fuel,
500.
you found a real use for the sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's kind of where it is right now. Okay,
We also have, whatever leftover cash your characters had afterwards. Because I kid you not, my character still has $500 left.
Damn.
I did not need I didn't have to buy armor.
Mm-hmm. Did we convert that into local currency?
We could.
Probably not be a bad idea because we might use it for the locals. At least part of it, anyway.
So turn that into straight to GP.
Yeah. How do you convert it into local currency? It's like these pieces of paper. What are the,
it's just pieces of paper.
Yeah. I want some gold for this. No.
True enough.
They're pretty. They're pretty art pieces worth a gold each. Shut up.
This is a gritty warlord from another time. His name is Washington.
Yes.
Now, if you were with that extra money to buy, say, a pistol or two, sell that here for gold, then take that gold back, and that might be work out pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine some traditionalist Forgotten Realms guys are doing backflips right now.
Arms dealing. Excellent. That never turns out badly.
But we can convert our doll houses to gold, and I'm assuming.
I'm okay with that for now. Just make it easy. Yeah. Like I'm sure I could probably do the half thing, but honestly,
cigarette run. We could do okay.
Besides, you guys got to figure out a way to basically restock an ammo at this point.
Yeah, the ammo is going to be the tough one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is why I kind of wanted to get some primitive weapons just in case.
Well, you're in the Waterdeep, the big city, if you need to pick anything up.
Well, it's just the two guys in there right now, so the rest of us are outside.
Yeah, but we are going to come back through here. So if by the time we come back through here, we decide we need more, we can pick up.
Yeah, exactly. Like if
we can call for ammo, right? You said we could, right?
You can call gnome support, yes, if you need to pick up some ammo.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm. But then we got to be near Golden Fields, wherever the
Stargate is.
Yeah,
wherever the Stargate is.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Stargate's relatively near Golden Fields, which honestly, at this point, you better make sure you know. Well, there's other gnomish communities you know of, but you might not have as much luck getting support.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Because again,
contrary to popular belief, not all gnomes are the same.
Yeah,
we're not all related.
At a tire side.
You don't all know each other. Freaking gnomists.
And there's different colors of red for those hats. Thank you very much.
Yes, they all wear red hats, but they're different colors of red. Different shades.
50 shades of red.
50 shades.
That's awful. That's so awful.
I have been broken.
Okay.
We should keep going.
Absolutely.
Are we done for tonight, or are we keeping going?
Well, the big question is how much more time do you guys have? Like, I could probably eke out at least one more wacky encounter before we actually get anywhere. Do you want to do it, or do you want to call it?
How does everybody else feel? I could do one more wacky encounter, but that would be about it for me.
Another encounter would be okay.
Okay, then we will do one more encounter, and we'll use the power of our books and see where it leads. Because I'm having a blast with these suckers, and it's kind of fun to see what comes up.
Random rolls.
Hey, if you got it, use it. Of course, I lost the bookmark for the area.
Watch this be like
Dragon.
12 ogres. We can take it, but it'll take 3 hours to
Yeah. I reserve the right to half the groups.
So the question also becomes, because this is actually pretty important in D&D, are we taking a long rest in between what's happening here, or only a short rest? This is a short rest, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, it's a short rest.
This is short rest, because long rest is like 8 hours.
Yeah, you can do your long rest at the campsite.
So we're long rest not now, but later, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the question is, do we run into something else before, on that first day?
Yeah.
Or is it after then?
Yeah, that becomes a question, yeah.
One day right now. We haven't rested.
Because we could take an hour for a short rest if anybody needs one.
Well, dude, you made time in the Forgotten Realms equivalent. You did 3 days journey in one.
Yeah.
And as a result, it's only about noonish or so. You'll be leaving around 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
You have enough time to grab some food, grab some provisions, grab whatever else you want, grab the fuel, and then head out.
I get them mystery meat. No mystery meat. I get enough for everybody.
Okay, so you got random meat pies.
Yes.
Well, in the Forgotten Realms, all meat is mystery meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
Now there's so many choices.
Hey, look, the troll meat. It keeps on coming.
This still comes to the question: does that give us enough time for a short rest? Then
I will say yes, if that's what you guys choose. Okay.
Okay, that way Leo can renew his sniper shit.
That's what Oh yeah, dude, he was just snoozing in the car, man.
Sounds good.
Okay, so somebody needs to roll another D percentile.
And
I'll roll a D percentile this time.
I reserve the right to make re-rolls of the events.
94, bitches.
Yeah,
Good stuff's in between 90
oh,
and
good
100.
lord.
We are facing off against Gold Dragon.
Beholders! Beholders!
I'll shoot him in the eye.
Oh, God. That's going to be a scary encounter. Roll 1d3 plus 1.
1d3 plus 1. So the question is, does this encounter take us into, 6 hours from now?
Max roll!
I'm going to half it, otherwise you guys die.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, there are 2 stone giants.
Oh!
Searching settlements to destroy and ruins to dismantle. They're basically looking at the thing here. Long story short, it's another one of those times where you saw the actual car here. And because I'm absolutely bloody lazy, I'm going to go back to the map we just did.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh, so we're going to do a combat now?
Yeah, we're going to do a counter, unless you figure out a way to talk to stone giants when they're on the warpath.
I speak giant.
Well, you can try.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to do... Okay, resetting map because I'm a jerk.
I'm still shotgun.
I assume the party order, instead of marching orders, you have riding orders.
We do.
Is it too late to spend some hit die to heal up during that rest? I was planning.
Absolutely. Well, you did have a long rest, so you're not going to allow that because,
Well, short rest, yeah.
Short rest. Now I need to find the frickin' icons for the stone giants. One moment.
Ooh, and actually, sorry. This would be appropriate. Can I use some hit dice to recover tech points?
If it allows you in the system, sure.
Yeah, it's a thing I can do.
I don't have a single problem.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to use...
Each hit die you can recover 2, so I will spend 2 of my hit die.
Each hit die you can recover 2. I thought
2 tech points.
2 tech points.
Okay.
Which is perfect because that takes me up to full. Yay. I spend 2 hit dice, I get 4 tech points back.
Cool. And how many hit dice did you have to spend, Brad?
I'm going to use 4.
Or would you like do some extra healing on the side?
Let's see. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so let's try this out because...
Okay, just to clarify.
This is an at-will, which is so bizarre.
Oh, it's at will?
I have an at-will that heals. I have basically a cantrip that heals as long as I spend a medical kit. I have 140. I have 146 medical kits left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and they weigh like 20 pounds for 146 of them.
Okay.
So it's like nothing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is gonna be a very scary fight encounter at this point.
Hang on, let me finish. We're gonna assume we're healing up in the car on the way. And so I will go live damn you as many times as necessary. So our proficiency bonus is what? +3 at this level?
Sounds about right.
So that's an extra 6, Brad. How are you doing so far?
Not quite topped off, but close.
It's an extra 7.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, so that's 2 medical kits for that. That's it. I'm thinking the medic is a little OP'd for a healer.
I think it's almost necessary for this encounter because there's a good chance that some of these guys can do one-shot kills.
It definitely makes a cleric a little less.
Well, again, that's your only job is to act as a heal bot. You're an amazing heal bot.
Hey, so let's see here. I did expend a level 2 last time. Do I have another level 2 left? Yes, I do have level 2 left.
I'd see if you can sneak or not, but let's be honest, you're driving a car. I will allow a perception check to see them before they have a chance to really do anything.
Ooh.
I'll do it, Mr. J.
Okay. Just one person spotting?
I will allow some... sure, you can help. Because otherwise, yeah.
Advantage.
Okay. Yeah. 13.
Okay. Well, the good news is you don't really need a really high perception score to see something that's, well, almost 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
2 of them.
We are loud, but they are tall.
Yes. Yeah. And long story short, they do a double take because they've never seen anything like this. This is something that's reoccurring. Plus, you've never seen anything like this before because most of the giants you've been fighting are like about only 2/3 that size. Oh. These guys are tall, slender, and a little bit taller, to put it mildly. And they were obviously foraging around. You're not quite sure how they respond.
Guys, these ones are smart.
Should we just drive off?
You can run.
Yeah, I would recommend it. I think it's a good idea.
Vote from the rest of the gallery. Sasha, drive off or fight?
You are leader.
Okay, Laszlo.
They are ravaging the countryside, yes?
Yes.
We stop them, yes?
Yes.
Maybe.
I agree with him. But you're leader. I follow you to my death. That is correct.
Remember, you might be able to...
I might shoot you in the head, but I didn't.
So will you guys forgive me for the Zephyrin thing if we fight it?
Yeah.
If it goes badly, it goes badly. It's okay.
No.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that philosophy.
And you do have some tricks up your sleeve that they're probably not used to, besides the automatic fire.
Yeah, I mean, if it goes badly, we run for the car, and we can probably outrun them, unless they throw a rock at the car and crush it, which is also kind of likely.
Ooh, that would be bad.
You guys could try to outrun them, park the car over, and then just sort of double back.
We could totally do that.
But I will require a drive check to basically buzz the giants so they don't really realize what you're doing.
Should we go buzz a giant?
Do giant.
Sasha, yes. That's all yours, man.
I will leave that to our driver. Sasha.
Yes.
Would you like to buzz the giants, double back, and then run away?
Okay, so how is the heavy on the car?
How's the heavy on the car?
Yeah, the guy who's heavy mounts how is that in the car?
I think that I'd be shooting at disadvantage because there isn't a mount.
No.
It was mentioned before that shooting from the car was at disadvantage.
Unless you build a turret, which might not be a bad idea to build in this car.
Oh no, that's only for... Damn it, that's only for dexterity, skills, and saving throws? Damn it.
If I stop, what would your... if I stop, would you still be able to hit it?
Oh, you mean in terms of range? Sure.
Yeah, not a problem. Dude, these guys,
Yeah. Okay. Range isn't an issue, I don't think.
So, yeah, that's an interesting question for the driving thing, Chris. Is it only when it's in motion?
Yeah.
Is that only when it's in motion that the disadvantage applies from hitting from the car?
Yes, that is correct.
And it takes almost no... So it only takes them, what? A movement to get the car going? So we can just stop and move?
You can kite.
Hang on.
I'm just
going
to reread the rules because...
Yeah, move your vehicle with dash action. Okay, only movement position. The other movement perform if you move the mover. You have any carryover speed, even if it's only one, your speed will begin your turn. Vehicles can accelerate up to 2 times with DC. So DC 10 dexterity to get it to accelerate. You can deaccelerate up to times to its speed with another check as an action. Okay, so is it an action to take it up to speed or to do a sudden stop?
Just realize that if you do that, you're still going to be in rock range.
True that.
I'm saying, like, you might be able to pull it off, and it probably is better to go range as opposed to melee with these things, but realize that you're jeopardizing the car.
All right. Well, what I'm thinking I'm doing, get me out of here.
Okay.
Is the range on a machine gun? Can you get him? Is to do a drive-by shooting, like, so I was thinking about moving here, he shoot, and then move back.
Don't have a problem with that. But
that's what I was thinking of doing.
No, nothing else. You won't know what the hell happened.
I have no desire to do that, to get that close to them. We're, as far as I'm concerned, we're already closer than we should be.
That's probably true, because if they get in melee, it's going to be very scary.
So if you wanted to do like a U-turn and pull back some and stop, that might be better.
So you want to turn around, drive, stop, fire. Drive, stop, fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's a good tactic. Let's see if it works.
Well, it might, but you might want to do a bit of zigzagging and use the rocky outcrops for cover.
But yeah, this is not an all-train vehicle. Otherwise it would.
That's true.
No, you're gonna.
Well,
okay.
I'm thinking maybe U-turn, drive back a bit. I'll ditch, and then maybe drive back a little bit farther, and then we'll all like make a stand from that standpoint. Like we do want to get the car away from the battle zone.
My sniper rifle can hit far away, so.
Yeah.
So.
But I probably you can take the car off the grid, so to speak, and just pull them over to the side. But I will require a successful stealth check on the car to hide it, so it's not considered a target.
Okay. And all right. I guess.
Basically, throw like essentially a tree on it. That's why it's green.
So
good handling pays off.
Aha! See, told ya. Told ya.
So I'm going to do a break. So let me roll my drive check.
Okay.
Do a break here and like drop off these guys, and then I'm going to move off and hide the vehicle. That is
okay. No, that makes good sense. That makes great sense.
All right, here's my roll for vehicle check.
Not a problem, dude.
Nice.
So I will argue, because that roll was so good, you literally stop, they fling them out there, they don't take any damage, and you basically keep on rosing.
Yeah, I mean, can we effectively move them back, since there isn't any farther on this map to move us back?
I'll put them to the very edge of the screen. In fact, I'll put them half on the screen. It's because you literally buzz the hell out of them, okay? Like, because you guys, Sasha drives like a pro, they did not expect that. Well,
Plus, they have not seen a thing that drives like this.
Yeah.
Literally, he got buzzed by something. They're not sure if it's hostile. They're not sure if it's advantageous. They don't even see the little people inside because you're going that fast. Otherwise, they probably go for the kill.
Check for the car. And I rolled 26 still. Yeah, the car's in.
Yeah, baby.
Convenient shrub. For all intents and purposes, the car is out of combat.
Yay.
All right, that's my action. Everybody else can now, I guess. Roll.
Okay, and because of that situation here, I will allow everybody to have a single surprise action, and then we're going to roll initiative.
Ooh, cool.
We hit the car.
Nicely done, Leo.
Thank you.
I know what I'm doing.
What's that?
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing too. I got my first action ready to go. And actually, I want to go. Do we have to roll for our for surprise action, or just act how we want, Chris?
I'm going to assume that you can act as you want, but you got to go down the order here.
Okay, so order. I want to go first, simply because I want to give Lazzle a nice little boost.
Sweet.
Okay.
So what I am going to do, I'm going to pull out my pills and go, hey, Lazzle, take one of these. I'll be fine. That will burn, and beware, do not die. That will burn one of my... Whoops. That is going to burn one of my second level spell slots. I am now out of second level spells. I'm going to use Adrenal Ejection as a bonus action on him, which will give you one additional action on your next turn and the following turn thereafter. So you get 2 actions in the surprise round and 2 actions in the first round of combat.
Nice.
Okay. Unless you have additional actions already.
Yeah, how does that... I have...
If
skirmish.
Does your character say so?
Yeah. After you hit a creature 25 feet away or farther on your turn with a ranged weapon, you can make a single ranged attack as part of the same attack action against any other target in range.
Okay. So you get 2 full actions, and that will count on each of those actions because that is separate.
Oh.
That is my bonus action, by the way, because medic.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of my drug kits. I don't have that many drug kits, thankfully enough. Only have 30 of those. Okay, and I guess we can attack them?
Yes, you can.
I don't think they're in my range if I get a...
I'm gonna lie to you.
Probably
Hill giants, these guys are like hitting a stone wall.
Yeah, that's going to be like too far away. So what I will do is, who else needs something? Ooh. Hey. Sasha.
Yep.
Do you want a little something something?
Am I away from you because I had to hire the car?
Are we all together in a group?
Everybody's there but Sasha. Sasha had to hide the car for action.
Okay, so we're in a group with this. Okay.
Okay, so I will then... I will give our techie a little something something then. Here, take the red pill. It's fine.
Against my better judgment, sure.
Okay.
Pop,
that
soda water.
And I was gonna start burning stuff right at the beginning of combat because my healing ain't gonna help. So I am going to use my Stanzazol injection on you, and for 1 hour, Joe, you will have an advantage on dexterity skill checks and saving throws, and an extra +10 to your speed. For an hour.
That's nice.
And that...
Thank you.
And that is all my actions for this turn.
Okay.
Okay. Shall I go ahead and shoot them?
I have no problem with that.
Okay.
Yes, good idea. Good plan. Go ahead.
Okay, so shot 1 on this guy?
We should give them names.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's probably a miss.
Yeah, that's definitely a miss. Sorry, dude.
No problem. Okay, shot 2 on the same guy. That it?
You missed by 1.
Okay.
As
Shot 1 on the other guy. Aha!
That one's a hit.
Okay. Take 14, and they're huge, yes?
They're huge, yes.
Okay. But not gargantuan. Okay, so That's 19. And the other one is miss.
Okay.
Dang.
Okay.
And I will also go ahead. Whoever's going next, I'm going to go ahead and.
Was that on Flint or Chert?
I'm sorry?
Was that on Flint or Chert?
Oh, okay. So the one that I hit was
that guy.
Flint. Okay.
Flint. We gave them names.
It was requested. So how much damage?
We don't see it.
13?
19.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely ding him, but it definitely felt like we were hitting a wall.
Yeah.
So you're saying something, Leo? Missed that one.
I don't see the names if you.
Oh.
I'll try to enlarge them.
I don't know if there's a way to enlarge the names. Well, maybe you can't see them because you're not controlling them. That's weird.
Yeah, we'll see them when you roll for them. Okay, so I'm going to shoot at Flint then.
Okay.
I'm going to go prone. Give me just a little bit better attack.
There you are. There, you should be able to see the names now.
Yep, thank you. I'm going to go prone. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot Flint.
Okay. Hit.
Yay.
Nice.
For 12 points of damage. I forgot. Automatic kill. So that's 46. For 15, so total of 27 points of damage to Flint.
Yeah, they're really surprised.
They're really surprised.
Okay, I think that's enough. Roll initiative, guys. Now it's going to get ugly.
Do I get a turn?
Oh, sorry, Joe. It's your turn.
Yes, you get your turn, Joe.
Sorry, Speedy.
Nah. Okay, so give me this guy. Give me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is this actually a higher ground here?
It's higher ground, but it's considered difficult terrain, the actual rock.
Sure, not a problem.
Just so you know.
So glooming up the rock is going to be 10 feet?
It will be a 10-foot move, yes.
Okay, no problem. That's 20 or 25 here, I can't remember. 5, 10, 15, 20, where was I? Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. 35 up the rock. 40 to go here.
Yeah.
Oh, something happened.
And 50. Okay.
What happened? What?
Oh, nothing.
Is that okay?
Yeah. My screen did something weird.
Oh.
And I'm going
not
to
good.
hold my action. I'm going to wait until they get within range. And then I'm going to shoot them with my machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, that's fair. Now that everybody's gone, I will ask you guys to humbly roll initiative, and we'll see what happens.
Yay.
Make sure you put the initiative tracker up so it appears.
Yep.
Oop.
Oh yeah, clear the old rolls or it'll be a pain in the butt.
Yep.
There we are.
Go, done and done.
Ugh.
It's not the best.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. TPK coming.
Yeah, I'm not looking. Okay. Knows how to move. You might be the reason you live through this experience.
Well, I gotta have to kind of hold my actions until we know when the thing is going because.
Yeah, for some reason, sorry, man, I'm losing it again here. I had a placeholder for our good buddy Brad there.
Yeah, it is my fault. I hit initiative without actually having my token selected.
Okay.
Reroll. Reroll.
Yeah, we'll let you reroll because I'm lazy.
All right.
Ow. You were supposed to cheat with the reroll.
Dang it, roll 20 not allowing us to cheat.
So disappointed. Somebody.
Ah, well, poor Oli.
It is.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to say these guys actually have initiative bonuses.
Mm-hmm. Don't die, guys. There's only so fast I can heal
Never mind. Never mind.
Nice. Well, one of them is going before me.
Awesome.
Now select ascending, and you should start.
Awesome.
Okay.
How far away are they? They're so far away, it's hard to measure.
Technically, what's your dex, Dev Pip?
Dex is...
Hopefully higher than a giant.
14.
Okay, then you definitely beat Church. So I'm just going to put you...
Excellent.
Okay, so now we're in proper order. Okay, dokie, guys. Now the real fun part begins, and I might be regretting it shortly. Dr. Hands, you're up to bat.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if they're even within range of me. They are kind of, but not in short range of me. Don't really want disadvantage attack.
You don't want disadvantage against these guys.
And anything else, I really should... I am going to hold my action to just... You know what? I'm going to hold my action right to the end of the round. And basically what I'm going to do is if... my statement is, since he's the closest one to me and everybody else ran away out of my touch, I guess I'm going to have to state for my my hold action that if should Laszlo get injured, my action will be to heal him.
Okay.
That is my hold action, and because that's an action, my only other thing I can do is a bonus action for evasive overdrive to get an extra +1 AC against Shirt, I'm going to say.
Sure.
See, he's a good commander.
So I will wait till Laszlo is ready to go.
Okay. Then
or
the next
after Laszlo gets hit.
So the next on the docket would be Sasha. What you doing?
I will use a...
Where is Sasha?
I will shoot. I'm going to use my last 3 points for system infiltration.
Nice. Oh, remember, you should have renewed after the short rest, too.
Yeah, you did. That's why we did it.
Yeah.
So you came up to full points, and now you're back, minus the ones you use in the surprise round, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that?
Well, you had a short rest, so you got restored back to full.
Yeah.
Minus whatever. Oh, you're talking about that. Oh, you just go through.
Okay.
This crazy. Okay, just want to make sure. Don't want you to.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna use infiltration. Now I don't know how much. What is poison damage for me? Is there a set poison damage? Because I couldn't find that.
So what? Oh, so what's infiltration say?
It is called system infiltration.
System infiltration. See if I can find it here. Sorry. System.
I should ask. When you said it was like hitting a stone wall, did it seem like? Is it just that they're very tough, or did it seem like they're particularly resistant to? This,
okay.
Like type of damage.
They're not particularly resistant to that type of damage. The main reason I brought that up and for the miss is because they have an AC of 17.
Ah, okay.
So
okay. So here's how this works, Leo. It's not poison damage. What it is the target is poisoned for 1 minute. So they get the condition of poisoned condition.
Which is actually not a bad idea against these bozos.
Yeah.
Because I believe it gives them disadvantage on certain things.
All right. Check something. I do have advantage, but
the thing is, they get to make a Constitution saving throw, which against a giant, I'm not sure.
They have a Constitution of 20. Just so
I am prone prone gives me +2 to my, because I am prone, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a 17. So I'm going to use my inspiration on this roll to get the 15 with a +2 with the 17.
Okay, you nail him.
Okay. Now I get, so 8 + 3 is
11.
11.
11 plus 4, so 15 is my concept.
And that's on Chert or Flint?
Thanks.
Okay.
And don't forget to roll your damage as well.
For 7 points of damage.
So what's the total?
7 points of damage, and he gets, what, a DC 15, Leo?
15 Constitution save. Yep.
Okay, so first I'll mark the
Mine
damage.
not, but
No, I understand, man. You want to use your powers. It's cool. I just try to...
I'll come and get you some...
Yeah, not going to happen. Sorry.
Pop up.
all right, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, Pip, you're up.
Okay. Still waiting for one of the giants to come within range.
Holding your action.
Yeah, holding my action, waiting for one of them to come within 50, at which point I will fire with my machine pistol.
Okay. Now it is Chert's turn. Chert doesn't know about automatic weapons yet as far as that's concerned. He's going to make a head towards here.
Okay. Yes.
See,
So that's all difficult terrain.
I know, I'm
Difficult
just-
terrain is
What's his move? He has a move of 40 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So he makes decent headway considering he's moving through automatic fire.
And
That definitely puts me in a position to shoot him as well.
and he also has to make a saving throw, doesn't he, Brad?
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm thinking maybe I should wait for the other one to.
Ooh, that's true.
I mean, the other one might not move into that area.
That's true.
But if he does, he's the one that's actually wounded. So
Okay.
You see if you can take one down and basically reduce the double attacks.
yeah, I'm going to take a chance and see where the other one goes.
Okay. Chert has... What's the closest target that looks like it actually hit the blocker thing? Or unless you're doing your action death, Pip.
You know what? No, actually, I'm going to wait for Flint as well.
Okay. Okay. The first one that comes up to the docket is Chert. Chert sees a doctor and a big scary guy.
Hello, you.
I will... 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I'm thinking. And yes, there's a good chance we might take out the medic.
What's up?
Yay!
Random rolls. Yay!
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw to the big guy.
Excellent, excellent.
Okay.
Yeah, I am actively shooting at them, whereas the doc is.
Well, they're not. They know they're doing an offensive action, but just because again, they don't.
I mean, they don't know what it is, but yeah.
Okay, roll rock DC 13. I don't think I hit.
We're not seeing your roll, by the way.
Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Here, show the players, jerk.
Yeah.
Okay, for
well,
the
now
round.
you showed the
Did you see it?
not the roll, just the rock giant.
Okay, there we are. Here we are. That's what I rolled. So, nope, didn't hit.
Excellent.
Okay, so I throw a rock at you. Basically, if it hits, it'll basically knock you prone as well. Just so you know. And yes, he would have done an insane amount of damage if he managed to hit. Okay, Chert hasn't gone. Okay, next one on the docket, I believe, is Dab Pip if he wants to do anything. Otherwise, it's going to be our good buddy Laszlo.
I'm still waiting for Flint.
Okay, Laszlo, you're
Oh
up.
shoot! I should have. I didn't realize the other one goes after me. Can I go ahead and shoot this guy? Because I forgot that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go before then, so it's wasted. Can I? Or is it too late? I understand if it's too late.
No, Chert went. Now you go, and then Flint goes.
Okay.
So
well,
you're-
I mean, can
you're
I?
rock-
Yeah, can I react to Chert? Actually, go ahead and react to Chert moving into my Overwatch.
No problem, if that's what you want to do.
Okay. So he makes a DC 17 Dex save.
Trying right now.
Oddly enough, Giant. Giant should not have high dex saves. Yay! Critical failure!
Okay, critical failure.
Okay, I'm still not seeing this because...
Yeah.
Here, hang on.
And I can't click on the Giants anymore to do any modifications.
Let's try it again.
Okay. No,
you see it now?
Somewhere on the sheet, there should be a thing that said...
yeah, click and show to players, the button on the top.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, okay.
You need to click on the icon. For whatever reason, I can't click on the icons anymore. Which is really weird. Oh, wait, that's because I'm on the wrong one. Hang on. Okay, I think I know where it is. I think it is the nameplates. No.
I think,
basic.
yeah, I think it's like a check.
Oh, we'll trust you.
Yeah, I mean, we trust you. I don't,
Yeah, we can copy and paste it. It says this here. We'll copy and paste it because we don't know what we're doing. Boop boop.
Yeah, you rolled a 3, so you hit him.
Okay.
And I'll continue to look where that option is.
What the hell? You're right.
To generate the okay. So 15 plus 5, 20. Take 20.
Take 20. Don't mind if I do. So let me just.
You wouldn't think that we have all the so much time that he could take 20. He can take 20.
Okay, first things first. I'm going to put the health in there, and I'll drop that to minus 20. So yeah, you definitely hit him with some decent automatic fire. It is now Flint's turn. Flint is going to make. Since nobody fired on him, he's going to go down 5.
No, that wasn't my attack. That was reaction.
That was his Overwatch.
Yeah.
He still has 2 actions left.
Yeah.
Okay, let her rip.
So unfortunately, I can't skirmish again. So I don't actually get 4 attacks again. But I still.
But you do get.
Yeah.
You still have the 2 attacks from the Adrenaline Rush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which of them looks more beat up at this point?
Oh, easily Flint. Shirt looks dinged, but he still looks pretty buff. To give you an idea, one's at 73 hit points, one's at 106.
Okay.
So yeah, it's still not like I said. It's
okay. So I will shoot Flint.
Okay.
Once. Haha!
Yay!
That's a definite hit.
For 12, and again. Nice.
Holy crap!
For 21. So 33 total.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah. He's Flint is looking pretty beat up. He's definitely bloodied and then some.
Nice.
Mind you, bloody to a stone giant is still a hell of a lot of hit points, but
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, and
Can you move the box?
I'm gonna move the box right. Well, actually, I don't want this other guy to get closer.
Okay.
Fuck that. I'm just gonna
Okay.
leave it right there.
Screw that nonsense.
Yeah, you're putting it. What's in the box?
Giants.
Bullets.
Giants and
In the
bullets.
box.
Giants and bullets and death. Oh my.
Okay. Let's try this again. Because I got to do stuff. Okay, I believe it is now Flint's turn. Ready? Okay, he's gonna. First, I'm gonna make an intelligence check. I want to see if he figured out. I'm gonna give him a 15 or better before until he figures out what sort of thing is there. It's still unusual. They're not dumb, but they got to make the roll. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay, and that definitely puts him within my range.
Okay.
Very true.
So he's basically charging right towards it because he's working on the assumption that if he breaks straight down, maybe he'll hit something.
That's so weird. I can't.
Okay, so he is going to make a dex save versus 18.
I will roll now. And okay.
And save gets you half damage.
Did you show this? No, it's still not showing it. Okay, but I definitely.
Yeah, it's weird. I can't figure it out.
So
either.
yeah, it's not the show to players box that just shows us the like their picture.
Yeah. I've been looking
on
for
the
a
character
tag.
sheet that if you hit the gear icon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hang on, let's see if I can find it.
On that page, there's a thing that says show show damage, something like that.
That's
show rolls.
That's the handout. That's not the handout. I don't want the handout. Where's the character sheets again? Where's the character sheets again, Chris?
Yeah, it's under the giant section under monsters on the thing.
Monsters, giants. There it is. No, that's the handouts. What is going on here? I can see.
Yeah.
We've lost the ability to do this properly. Watch us.
Yeah, it's a gear icon. Remember, if you look on the, it was on the.
I got to NPC's option where it goes there, and
we'll just copy and paste it.
Yeah, we're derping.
Because I honestly cannot see it at all. I can't even find where the giants are anymore.
For what it's worth, yeah, it's under monsters, giants, under NPCs.
Okay.
Giants. Okay.
There's the stone giant, right? There it is.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay, see if we can figure this out.
Well, you definitely hit whatever you did. What damage did you do, Joe?
All right. Damage. I will pop that up, and then I will.
There it is.
Damage. 8 points of damage.
Hey, man, that's not...
F off. Well, that's not too bad. It's average.
Well, dude, you got him to the point where he only feels like a hobgoblin now. Over about 2 pounds. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, don't panic. And then I'm going to make a test roll, so no one panic.
Okay. And then
we are just going to do a test roll here.
5.
I see it.
10.
Can everyone see that?
I see it, but
yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Now we can roll dice.
Cool. And then I'm going to move 15 feet back.
Yeah,
for future reference, where was it?
Where it was is you are right. You have to go to their sheet, open up the sheet fully, and what you're going to find is right at the top corner. It's invisible until you kind of go to the top corner where it says Stone Giant. You'll see a gearbox. You click on the gearbox. And then you go down to General Options, and it says Whisper Rolls to GM, and you click on Never Whisper Rolls. Okay. And that's where it's going to be.
I'll be right back.
Noted.
No problems.
Yeah, sorry, man. It's taking a little later than expected.
Yeah, that's why I said we should have stopped at 8:30.
No. The problem was, no, I'm glad I halved it, though, because holy crap. Okay, we'll give it one more try.
So who's up next?
By the way, where did the turn order go?
I don't know. Where did the turn order go?
Oh, there it is. Okay, yay.
Who's up?
Dr. Hand's turn.
Dr. Hands. Okay. Are we doing that? Okay, yes, Dr. Hands. Oh, boy. No one's been hurt yet, have they?
No, actually, you guys are doing surprisingly well against these guys.
Well, I guess since my healing isn't going to save anybody's life unless I move, let's see. How close is this guy now to me? Oh, okay. So I am going to move. Boop, boop. I was going to make a... from there? Would that be close enough? Hang on. I got to do some measurements. Yeah, I got to move up 1. Okay. So I am going to move up 1 right there. And I'm going to shoot at Flint, believe it or not. I'm going to be crazy, and I'm going to shoot at the giant.
Okay. Well, you might be able to hit him.
Maybe.
No,
maybe not.
Meh.
Oh, yes. I have armor piercing, so if they have any weird things for resistance against magic, that's a 10. That's a miss. My second attack. Oh, critical 1! Sweetness!
Oh, no. It looks cool, but it doesn't really do anything.
No, I don't care. It's a critical 1.
Okay.
Well, it misses really hard.
That's right. You get your special funky power.
I do get coordination. Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
I mean, if you could hit him with the 7, it would still miss.
Yeah.
So that matters.
I could.
Man, you know how we roll, Jay. You managed to turn the fumbles into an advantage.
Yeah, that's what I like this power for.
Okay.
That is... Ooh, I should have stated that. That's okay. I will keep it for somebody else who does something bad.
Okay.
Okay, that is my turn.
Okay, Sasha, you're up.
Question: how do I know how many attacks do I get?
What does your character...
Attacks?
Yeah, it's 1 unless there's something on your sheet that gives you extra attacks.
On your sheet that gives you extra attacks, yeah.
Yeah, so soup 1 until you hear otherwise.
Hold up.
Think...
Just check sniper.
Oh, like, well then that would mean I never get a second attack, right?
Not unless you get a special power that lets you burn marksman cost to...
Gunslinger.
Yeah. So here's what they have, and it's very situational. They have one called Twitchy Fingers, but you have to make a crit at first, right?
Yeah, and then I have also Minuteman.
Yeah, so
like
that's that's where you get your special attacks is from those things, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, so I will shoot him. I will shoot Flint again.
Might as well. Sorry, man.
That's a miss. And because I missed, I have the ability called Shock and Awe. If you miss with an attack roll on the staff whipper, the creature attacked has disadvantage on attack rolls until beginning of your next turn.
I like this.
Very nice.
Oh, and on top of that, because I can use it as a reaction, I will replace his roll with a 1.
Get rid of it. Gotcha.
I got to use up my last thing. I will replace his roll with a 1, which will generate an extra point of coordination for me.
Damn.
I am gaming your system.
Okay.
So you can basically attack 3 times. Am I hearing that right?
At 13th level.
13th
level.
Okay. Yeah, you're not at 9th level yet, so that's all irrelevant.
Mad minute.
Okay, that's neat. So Sasha's gone. Dr. Hams is gone. They put disadvantage on Flint, which is probably a damn good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pip, you're up.
Excellent. I will also attack Flint.
I need to do my ammo too. Shit.
He's got disadvantage to hit.
Disadvantage to hit anybody, yes.
Okay.
Thanks to the sniper. Because even though he doesn't know what it is, he hurts, he got shot a lot, and then suddenly one shot comes and basically misses his toe.
Mm.
And he's like, ah. Flint is
All
showing
right.
No more bees!
Yes, no more bees.
No more bees. All right, I will open fire on Flint. I am still within range.
Oh, baby.
So he needs to make a dex save versus 18.
I will attempt to do so. One moment.
Actually,
Okay.
they probably think we're a bunch of wizards with magic missile.
Yes.
Probably.
Probably.
They keep
Really
beating
advanced
us.
magic missile.
Except that we miss sometimes. So they don't know.
And that one he definitely missed. Sorry, man. You rolled a dex one.
Okay, so he saves and takes half damage.
Okay.
Unless he's got a thing that says it takes no damage.
No, he's not going to have evasion of that size.
Okay.
So it takes 5 points.
It takes 5 points, and I spend a tech point and use my ability Shrapnel,
Nice.
which means that he is now vulnerable until the end of my next turn.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Vulnerable to everything? Or just
vulnerable to allies' attacks, I think is what it says.
Oh, that
Oh,
is vulnerable to everything then. Sweet.
Yeah, basically that means both Laszlo and
Double damage.
and Sasha have a chance to basically blow his brains out.
Excellent. And I have a second attack, so I will use that as well.
Okay.
I think you should use it on the guy with vulnerability, actually.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Okay.
Great.
Take one down, pass it around.
I'll fire at Flint again.
This time I miss. You get full damage.
8 points damage.
Now, how much does vulnerable add to?
Doubles it.
Okay,
so 16.
So holy shindig, man.
Nice.
He's down to 11 points.
Yay!
Right.
We're doing good.
First burst of bullets.
Okay, sure, it's gonna go like, yeah, basically this is why automatic fire is awesome in a game like this. Okay, he's gonna make a beeline towards them there. He's gonna try. He believes Laszlo for this.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And now here comes the rock. Know your role.
The rock says.
Does that trigger your Overwatch, Brad?
Probably does.
Oh, it sure does.
Yay!
Yeah, so it's difficult terrain. That is going to hit, though. Exactly.
Yep.
But make a DC 17 save. Dex save.
I will roll my DC save. One moment.
Yeah. Actually, fail it, but roll it.
Well, to quote one of the Rolling Stones, you can't always get what you want.
Oh my God, 18!
You can't.
I want.
Okay.
Fucking giant.
Appropriate. So we should definitely. What you're saying is we should definitely name these giants Mick and.
Okay. He still takes 9.
Okay, so it still takes 9 points of damage. Okay, you're gonna have to make a strength save, or be knocked prone.
Okay.
From the rock.
Yeah, take 23 points of damage and make a strength save, basically.
What's the DC?
So, 17.
Oof, I'm prone.
Okay, he's knocked on his butt. So, long story short, Dr. Hands, you see.
I know what we have. We need to keep moving, Chris.
Okay, cool.
Kaboom!
Okay.
He gets knocked over by a giant rock.
Laszlo, it's you're up or down in this case. You're prone. The good news is you can prone when using automatic fire is actually a good thing.
Okay, yeah, I'll just fire from prone.
Yeah, so basically you roll up and go. Thanks for the upper class bonus.
Does he get advantage to fire from prone? No, that's the other system.
No, but he gets a bonus to his DC for while he's on prone, which is a good thing.
But they have disadvantage of attacking him while he's prone. Until they get right next to him.
Melee
range.
They get advantage.
And you get advantage
they're working their way down.
Step on you. They just step on you.
So I'm going to fire at Flint.
Okay.
Copy.
Sorry, man.
No problem. And I think like that is. Okay, no, he'll probably go. That other guy will probably go. Right. So
yeah,
let's do that just in case.
7.
Okay.
5, 7.
Do you get 2 takes, Brad?
No.
He was drugged.
Like that first round, I got it, but it's like action surge.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. It is Flint's turn. A rock at the gnome. Or gnome wannabe, anyway.
Oh, you got gnome.
That's gnome cyst. Oh, no! That is definitely a hit.
Oh, that is a giant hit.
Rocket the gnome.
Okay, make a strength check as well.
Strength check.
And don't forget to take
No, I'm definitely prone.
The rock skips the gnome guy.
And don't forget, you took 27 points of damage from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
The good news is you're basically unscathed from the
I didn't mark the damage.
Yeah, you took 23, Brad.
Okay.
Now you guys are defining my attention of who I need to go save their lives.
It's definitely
I'm probably in better shape, and even if I get knocked to 0, I can still fight for a little bit.
Okay.
On the other hand, it'll be harder to get to me.
That's true, and more dangerous.
Okay. Well, it's Mr. Hand's turn, so he gets to decide who he wants to heal.
All right, so
you must choose.
Okay, so let's see. It's going to really depend if I can get to you. So that's. Oh, I can just make it to Daft Pip. So here's what I'm going to do before I move. I am going to spend 2 of my coordination points, which will activate this power. I'll copy and paste it, just so we're all clear what we're doing here. And I have 2, so I can only select one person. That person, this is my bonus action. As my bonus action, I'm going to pick Laszlo so he can take another extra action right now.
Nice.
Okay.
Or actually a single attack. Yep. So you can take a single attack, Laszlo, right now. So make your attack before I move.
I will shoot Clint. Ah!
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Kill damage you kill?
21.
Yeah. Or as I like to call it, X-Giants.
I will then move up right there. That's my max move, including difficult terrain.
These giants, they are big, but less big without their heads.
And I will...
They lost a foot for a head.
Can I take inspiration for that?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, that was definitely a cool saying.
And I will spend a med kit. And Joe, you can heal back. What's 3 plus 5? 3 plus 4 is 7. Plus 6, right? No, we're level 6, right?
We're level 6, yes.
So 13 points back to you, Joe. You heal back 14 points. Or 13.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, 13.
I take that quite happily.
Hang on. Yeah, 13. And
I feel much less crushed by a rock now.
And that is all my actions for now. See, you guys might hate me out of combat, but you would miss me in combat.
It's true. It's true.
There's a reason you're made leader, because you actually play like a leader in 4th edition. You get an attack, you get something. Like Oprah Winfrey of Battlefield.
I am.
Oh my lord! Check out your seats. You got a brand new car.
Okay, it's Sasha's turn. There's only one viable target since Flint took down the other one.
I always kill the guy, so I don't get to kill it with my sniper rifle. Whatever.
I know.
I'm sorry.
They always get you that close that you're gonna kill it, and then
I miss him. He gets disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Okay, so he has disadvantage there.
We really should change that if you contribute in its death, like within 2 rounds or something.
Well,
That'd be an easy change.
I think it needs to be more fair because he feels like,
Yeah, exactly.
Targets. I wanted to have a notable effect so you can keep playing with those points.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like
later on I'll be able to get points back.
Mm-hmm.
I get feats to give me extra points. I'm not worried about it. Yeah.
Okay, Dab Pip, you're up. And
All right. I'm going to open fire on Chert.
Chert.
He needs to make.
Even though you took one down, it's still got a freaking wall, man.
Yeah. He needs to make a dex save.
I will roll a dex save for the giant.
This is 18.
Oh, god damn it.
And he succeeds.
What is with these guys' dex saves?
He succeeds on both of them. So even if he had disadvantage, he still succeeds on both of them. Damn.
Okay, he's going to keep concentrating.
So, it's his turn now?
Yes.
Yeah, he might want to take... You might want to have him make some sort of morale check since his buddy died and he hasn't gotten to us yet. And
you're right. He's basically being dinged a little bit himself, and he saw how badly... Okay, I'm going to make a roll.
Wisdom DC 15 is usually what they use.
That works. Okay. Survey says... Yeah. Bye!
So it's... okay.
He's gone.
Bye.
Okay.
Yay!
You killed Flint, you jerks! Okay.
We went way too late.
I'm okay with that. Now, the good news is I'm only going to give you the treasure value of 1 giant because only one got killed, but I think it'll be worth it. So let me take a look.
Oh, please, God, not be another door. If there is another door.
Can somebody roll 2d6?
Sure thing.
Don't you?
I not only want it to be another door, I want it to be the same door. I want it to be a door with painted on it, do not open.
Okay, Jay, write that down. You got 200 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Nice.
Roll 1d6, please. Somebody.
I'll take the 1d6.
200 gold pieces it is.
1.
I think I'll take Leo's roll.
I didn't roll. Okay.
No, you rolled a 2 and you rolled a 5, didn't you?
No, that was for his 2d6.
Oh, sorry. Okay, then you get 100 gold piece gem. And now we roll on the what the hell did the giant carry table?
I hate this so much.
These are awesome tables. These are the best tables.
It is D percentile.
13, yes.
Okay, that's
it's gonna be fine crap.
You found a giant-sized drinking horn.
Oh,
Yes.
I kind of like that.
Actually, roll a D percentile.
Again?
Yeah, this is just to figure out what's in the drink. It's full of mead.
Is it big enough to dip our gnome into?
Yes.
Sweetness.
It's about the size of a jacuzzi, basically.
Ooh.
Okay.
We can sell this as a gnome jacuzzi.
Okay. It's
We
big.
could do that.
Okay, so thinking the average
Yeah,
giant
deep.
about...
How would you like to be honey deeped?
Oh, that's so awesome.
Okay. Thinking proportions, a stone giant's about
Maybe when we're off duty.
25 to 30 feet tall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So a giant-sized horn would be about 3 feet,
5
right?
times, yeah.
Yeah, think about 4 feet
Yeah,
long.
so it's 2 to 3 feet. So it's you can carry it. You can probably put it in the car, but it's like carrying somebody's couch.
We can put it on the car.
Yeah,
we'll drink it first. Put it on the car.
No. I have an idea. What we do is strap it to top of car. I put tube in it and go to my mouth.
And then when it's empty, we can cut the bottom off it while it's on the top of the car, and we now have a giant horn that just blows the entire time we drive.
You want a uvula on the top of your car. That wasn't weird enough. Studebaker.
Hey, does that automatically make go creatures in like in a 50-foot mile radius make checks to be not frightened by our awesome car going down the road going
I would give the confusion feature to anybody who ends up doing that.
They would have to save versus confusion.
Yeah.
we don't know what's going on.
Okay, sorry guys, took a little longer than expected.
That was much longer than expected. Yes.
I had fun, all things considered.
Yeah.
We'll go over feedback later, I guess, in this situation.
Yeah, another day.
Because I got questions because I'm liking it, but you definitely tell we're having a definite split between the fluff and the crunch.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's still fun. I really enjoy it.
Right on. Yeah, and again, this was just to get you from point A to point B for the most part. And we'll see where it goes from there. Okay.
I do like the idea, Chris, that we just give Leo an extra feature, like either something like he gets a crit and he gets a point back, or something like that would be okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 1 crit, 1 point, because that way it's not that often. And if you get stupidly lucky, you deserve it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my choice as executive action. Plus, it gives me an understanding of the sniper.
Mm-hmm.
How it works great in a modern campaign, but in a D&D campaign, you have a serious disadvantage because you're not going to be dropping people at clots.
Yeah.
Not because they're not, certain hit point levels.
Yeah. Well, I'm still doing massive amounts of hit points.
Yeah, and you're going to be disadvantaged, which is always important when people are throwing rocks at him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that seems to be a regular theme in this game. Somebody threw a rock at
This module, yeah.
I'm so happy I got to use my coordination. I love the failure coordination thing and its synergy with that stupid feat where I get to exchange like 2 dice, and I always exchange out a 1, and that way it's like, aha, you rolled a 1, I exchange out a 1, I get a point. Yeah, so terrible.
Okay.
I am min-maxing my character.
Yeah, I'm not why we're doing this here because I want to study Ultramodern 5 before we start using as any sort of baseline for our next version of DREV.
But anyways, we should call it here.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay.
Brad, you want to do our outro?
Yep, right ahead, man.
Well, all I'm gonna do is hand it back. You know that, right? Because Chris, I have this inkling that maybe you and Jay have like written some stuff together that people might want to hear about.
Absolutely. We wrote about dinosaurs. It's called The Stories of Lost Vale. It's basically, we did an expansion thing on there quite a while ago now, but it's still pretty awesome. We did the Minotaurs of Stonelands, 2 words, got us Minotaurs, you know you wanna. And you also want the Wordsmokers general thing of play. I'm also a co-host on RPG Circus. Our latest podcast consists of prisons and gaming, as well as the idea of atomic horror, aka playing a B movie as a role-playing game. We also have my blog, which is breathofpodsanity.blogspot.ca, and of course the DREV article, which brought us to the dance in the first place. If you want to contact me personally, you can do it. Oh, sorry, man. I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Yeah, you're going too much.
Let's get this to the right chat. Okay. Oh, you already did that there. Sorry.
I'm catching up, but if you want to put in the rest, I will not complain.
Okay, it's cool. I'll tell you what. I will do that right now. In the instance of laziness, my apologies. I got to start getting to that. I will do it like that. There are 3 different links here. Enjoy it while you can. Now, the final thing is, of course, if you want to talk to me, email me personally. I have drevrpg@gmail.com, as well as my Twitch account, if you want to hear me be snarky to random people. So, oh, crap, I did it again. I have a bad habit. It's called the wrong chat. I'm getting reflex.
And for whatever weird reason, when I'm looking at Twitch, I cannot see my chat bar. Did I accidentally get rid of the chat bar? Oh, I accidentally got rid of the chat bar. I don't know
what thing you can do, yeah.
Okay. I don't know how that works. Anyways, I'm Jason. I don't know how to do anything. In the Twitch chat, we have the GM's Guild, Monsters from Strange Monsters from History. You can catch me way too often on Twitter, which is Quazzle16. I'll put that there. And the only other thing I say is we're working on a project right now where one of the people is called Bonzo the Bruiser. And unbeknownst to Chris, I added a new character called Messel the Snail Tamer. And so we will leave it at that.
Long story short, it's coming soon, and we're tantalizing with little morsels.
Bonzo the Bruiser. My God.
Leo.
Okay.
Are you? Have you been torturing the other party, or are they getting away with murder?
Torturing the other party. They have finally decided to bite the bullet and eat the apple that technically makes them immortal. Technically.
Oh shit!
The wrong kind of immortal.
So, are we talking better homes and gardens here?
They can be killed as long as they get stabbed with a piece of silver, gets stuck in them, and they die. They're dead. They remain dead forever until someone pulls the silver out. It's kind of one of those things. It's kind of fun. But we did have a little bit of a drama here. Lots of stuff was happening. A lot of death. NPCs dying left and right. People. It was pretty intense. So go on Twitter. I just tweeted out our new episode. Enjoy it. And tell me what you guys think. Honestly, I enjoy your feedback. Direct message me on Twitter or whatever. What you guys think, okay?
Good deal.
I like it.
Joe,
awesome.
Do you have any shout-outs?
I don't.
Okay.
It's been a quiet week.
Okay, no worries. So you can find me here on Twitch, or on YouTube at youtube.com/the/RPGlory. Or I've been neglecting to say this all the time, but I should mention my Twitter. It's relatively active. It's mostly just like giving warnings of when I'm going live, but that is at RPGlory DOTCOM, which is a horrible Twitter name, but that's what it is. Let me see. If you enjoyed this, please follow, subscribe, share, whatnot. I would appreciate it greatly. And you can. I will be back on Wednesday for the Burning Wind, which is the using the Burning Wheel system in Patrick Rothfuss's King Killer Chronicles. And then I will probably be back again sometime on Saturday. But it's that's always sort of a toss-up as to when, and then we'll all be back next week at 4 for more
probably
Shotgun?
more Storm Giant. Yeah, I think so. What do you think, Chris?
Next week we're going to do Storm Giant Shotgun because we haven't even gotten to the next part of the adventure yet.
All right, cool.
No more random encounters.
Oh no, I'm enjoying them. I'm just not going to throw as many as I did. I wanted to give it a good workout here. I had a blast because of it. Besides, you have the heir of Zenturion now. Thanks, you guys.
Not my fault.
Yeah, we should have killed them so that there'd be no witnesses. But bygones are bygones. Thanks everybody. Have a good one. Oh, and Chris, thank you so much for running.
It's always a pleasure.
Bye, everybody.
And I thank my co-GM Jay as well for his help.
Peace out. No witnesses.